it is this one. Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Hello. Hello, everybody. Hi. We have Pandora.
Hola.
Hola. Oh, bonjour.
Konnichiwa. Buenos días.
Ohayo.
Ni hao.
Ni hao.
Annyeonghaseyo.
Wow. Look at it.
And oh wait, we didn't do British. We didn't do British.
Oh. More. You're right.
Hello.
Hello. You're right.
You right, mate?
Hiya.
Hello.
Konnichiwa, what's up?
You know, so many of my friends don't know when my American friends don't know how to react when I say "you're right."
They don't? Do they not just say you're right?
No, they don't understand. They're like, "Oh, are they talking about my health? Or they ask me how I am?"
So then, this is hello in British.
Yes, it's our what is up.
What is up? Yeah, we just say what. Oh, we just give up on the letters. Just give up on your mouth. That's the way.
Yeah.
Guys up at 4 a.m. Nande. Wow. Look after yourself. Ah.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Hello. Arigato, Dylan. Thank you. And Galil, if you're still there, I hope you're well. We miss you. Wow. It's the 3 a.m. gang. 1 a.m. gang. Oh my goodness. Okay. At least
PM club. Oh, near me.
It's not 8 a.m. It's 9 a.m. 3 a.m. 2 a.m. 10 a.m. Oh my god. We are worldwide though. Worldwide. So great.
Wait, if we're Mr. Worldwide, does that mean we're Pitbull and therefore we should be bold?
I don't have a bold talk. If I did, I would click it without hesitation. Did you see my giant forehead?
What? I'm sure your forehead's beautiful.
That's what this fringe is for. It's to hide the giant big 5 head.
No, it's not a 5 head.
Perhaps.
It's beautiful.
Oh, thank you. Why do I picture like myself with like no hair, like a shiny bald head, and you're just there like penning, like don't worry.
Even
It's
if
pretty.
even if you have like a mega mind sort of thing going on, you know, still beautiful.
Yes, I have a mega mind big head going on. Yes. I wear like a large hat size, and I'm just like, sad.
That's because you got such a big, beautiful brain.
Beautiful. You think my brain is beautiful?
I mean, I haven't seen it in person, but you know, it's just personality, you know, and your loveliness, and you're beautiful. So therefore, you must have a beautiful brain. I can't see your brain actually,
so
but you know,
kind.
I'm assuming.
I'm gonna get you a picture of my brain. Can make
This is just British things. We just talk about brains.
brains. Yeah. I'm sure your brain is beautiful. It's beautiful.
No, just so you guys know, this isn't. I'm just kidding. This isn't British talk. We don't talk about brains.
Don't take notes, please.
So, yeah. If you're in British 101, like in your colleges or whatever, taking British classes, yeah, don't write on your essay that two anime British girls on the internet told me that British people like to look at each other's brains,
And it's a compliment. Feel like that's a nice, pretty brain you got there.
Yeah, your British teacher's just gonna look at you and go, "You what, mate?"
Zombie. Yeah, they'll think you might be. They'd be like, oh wait, this is a zombie in disguise. Brains. That was it. I was trying to figure out where brains was from. This means a zombie talk.
Brains. You what, mate?
You what? You start in.
Sorry, we kind of went off on a tangent,
This is Tangent Central. Yeah. We love tangents here. We're basically
Do we love sign and cause too?
That was it. I was like, wait, where's the circle? Where's the circle? Where's circle here? We gonna do some math. No, there's no math. Don't worry. Don't worry.
No,
there's
there's only maths. Sorry, there's only maths.
Maths.
Because there's more than one maths.
All the maths. It's in your other subjects. In like yeah, it's sneaking its way into biology and physics and all the other sorts. Yeah. Wow. Maths, mathematics, arithmetics. I don't know. It was always called something different, like I found in all my schools, like.
Oh really?
Yeah, like my primary school, but like we're gonna call it arithmetic, and I was like,
oh, all that stuff like. Arithmetic, algebra, leaf diagrams, whatever we use.
Oh, the Venn diagrams. Circle 1, circle 2, voila!
And all the questions that are like, Letty boards the train at 12:05, and Pandora starts cooking dinner at 3:08. How many apples does Raina eat?
Yeah. And then it'll be like, and then Pandora bought 56 watermelons. If she gives away like 2 watermelons, how many watermelons does she have left? Dropkick Eddie, we were saying about the fruit shoots before when I was adding it to the thing. We were like, they're too small. They need like big size fruit shoots, you know? Like.
But then like I had to take 2 sometimes to school with me because they were just so addictive.
I wish I had a fruit shoot.
This was my this was my Sunny D, like no joke.
Oh my god, did you ever have Sunny D?
I did. My parents bought loads of Sunny D just to get a free basketball.
No way. Did they get it?
Yeah, we got the basketball.
Yes. Yeah, that sounds like a good deal. That sounds like a great deal. Oh my god.
We didn't play basketball. We played netball. That was more popular.
Yeah. I played netball. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, were you on the team?
For a bit, and then I had like my when I was once upon a time more sporty, and I was like center, sports captain, and then it went downhill when I got lazy, and it was funnily enough roundabout when I proper started watching anime.
Oh my god, same.
And then I became a sub, and then I just didn't go to any netball, and then I just didn't turn up to PE.
I feel this, like I was 42, and then like I started to get more like to do like just be more online and watch anime and became more introverted and well, I mean adults will call it lazy, but I will call it finding my passion. Anime.
Cultured. we became cultured. Wait, what position in netball were you?
I was always like, I'm pretty tall, so I would be like goal defense or goalkeeper.
Wow.
And I had no like aim, so I couldn't be anything like goal attack or goal shoot or whatever it was.
I was super short. I was super short, and they would never ever let me be goal defense. Though it looked so fun, because that's where maybe our team was bad. It was always happening on that side of the court, like the people, like if you were stuck on like, I don't know, wing attack or something, you would not be by the goals. I don't know. I just remember being told you have to pivot, and only pivot.
That's okay. You can be on one of the. You could be on you can play rounders and you can be. You don't have to be told to be in rounders. You know, be one of the fielders. That's why they put me.
Cannot catch you.
Yeah, me neither. But that's literally anyone was just bad at everything. They were just like, okay, you be in the field somewhere.
Yeah, like some random place, like in the distance. You're like, guys, I can't see you all, but okay.
Yeah. Yeah,
rounders.
they just shove anyone there. Yo, I played it in primary as well. Oh my gosh.
Oh no, I didn't.
Primary school.
I didn't play it in primary school. I didn't, because we had like one of those grounds. It wasn't grass. It was like this really, really sharp rock where like if you so much as like fell a tiny bit, you bleed.
What? What? No, you need grass. Children need grass to like, you know, be one with nature. We had like a sensory garden, and we had a snake as well. There was a snake in the back of the field. We had like a tarmac bit, and then we had like a huge grass in the back, and there was a sensory garden, and then there was like a wild part at the back with a snake, and that they should really get rid of, but. It looked like a small primary school from the front, but it was huge from the back, and yeah.
Oh, we have maps. Arigato, snow crab. If melons are $1.5 and mangoes are $2.5, if Aletta bought 5 melons, how many mangoes? Wait, if Aletta bought 5 melons, how many mangoes she can, but with the same amount of money?
Okay, let's solve this. Let's solve this.
We're doing this.
Aletta bought 5 melons, and the melons are £1.50, $1.50, right?
Yeah.
So that means to buy 5, she would have had to buy 3, 4.5, 6, 7.5. No, 6.5.
7.5.
1.5, 3, 4.5, 6, 7.5.
Yeah, so I bought
$7.50.
Oh,
so
gosh.
you bought 5. You bought.
Wait, I bought 5. I bought 5 melons, which meant I had $7.50. So then, if I got mangoes for $2.50 with the same amount of money I bought the melons for, I bought 3 mangoes. Yes.
Why did Letty buy 5 melons?
I was melonless.
Melonless, yeah.
Thank you again, Snow Crab. What a classic question, indeed. I don't know what. So my divide button, I think, is a phone.
Wait, you actually got out your phone?
No, it's whenever I click. Like, my shortcuts are set to my number pad because I was like, I ain't ever doing math on stream, and here I am.
Jack Mango says I'm way more than $2.5.
Oh, you're right. You are worth. Wait, let me think of
more
a number.
Than $2.5. More than $2.5.
More than $10, I would say. You're worth more than 10 buckaroos.
Buckaroos? Isn't that a game where you? That's a game.
I am so scared of buckaroo. Oh my god. Wait, let me grab buckaroo. Let's put it on our table.
What is it? That was it like a donkey?
The donkey. Yeah, and I was so scared that like I don't know. I thought I would die if it like kicked it off and like whatever, like that kind of thing.
I felt that way with Pop-Up Pirate, man.
I used to hide behind this sofa. It was yeah. Let's see. Let me grab saving this.
We need all British VTubers collab. I know a few of the British VTubers. Rainy, Shizuko, was it Cody, False IDs?
Oh
new presenter.
Should we make the ultimate British tea party? I think.
Yeah. Oh, Abby's British too. Kanazawa.
Ultimate. Wait, what's a British game we could all play? Like, except for like rounders and netball, because they work in the VTubing world.
We could play a very British game. Other than like that's not a sport, not cricket.
I was gonna say, are we gonna play FIFA at this rate? Oh, Monopoly. I can't wait for us all to hate each other.
Oh my god, that'll be wonderful.
I'll just put each other in the bin and flip the table. Yeah. That should be fun. FIFA collab. We should need. Wait, what if it's like you know, like when they do like the Olympic Games and they have like multiple games, like mini games. We do that, but it's like the British Olympic Games. And then we just do
Brits.
Then we play a bunch of British games. I don't know. Again, we're still stuck on the lack of game scenario, but
Top trumps.
Oh my god! I just got this for the pretty pictures.
I used to have the Lord of the Rings top trumps,
No
and it was
way.
like what the Frodo one said that he's like in his like 50s or something, and I was like, what? Wait, how do hobbits age? Oh my god.
He had the wait no, was it like so in Lord of the Rings they don't really, the way they present time in Lord of the Rings is like looks completely different in the film compared to the books. So like when they're like, oh, meet at the prancing pony, and they're like, okay, duku, and it took them years. Like Frodo then chilled in the Shire for years to sort out like his property and stuff, and it took them many years to get from Shire to the prancing pony, and I was just like, it didn't feel like that in the film.
Oh, I know. We can play Harry Potter on the PS1.
Oh my god, yes. Yes, I can't wait for them top quality PS1 graphics.
Or like some sort of like BBC kids game, or like
an art attack challenge.
Art Attack. Lupita.
Oh my god. Wait, what else?
The Tweenies.
The Tweenies. Teletubbies.
Oh my god, we can do a Tweenies cover. We could.
Oh my god. Yeah. I want to make this a thing. I want British Ultimate Tea Party collab one day.
I'm gonna summon some British people later on. I'm gonna pull us all into a Discord chat, and then I'm just gonna post like the the excellent fingers, like the thinking and like
the
fingers press each other. Yeah, and I'm just like, you're probably wondering why I've all summoned you here.
Yes.
Yeah. It's because you're all British.
It's British. We're all British, and we're gonna unite. And
it was really surprising. Like I did a British what was it? What's that game? Overcooked collab, and with Rainy, Shizuko, and I think it was Ebby, and yeah, the amount of times we were like, wait, you went to this convention? I went to this convention.
No
what?
way.
No. Wait, that year? Yeah, I went that year. And like, oh my gosh, we definitely crossed paths. It's really cool.
Oh my god, that is. Maybe we've crossed paths.
Probably, you never know.
I've been to I usually like going to MCM Comic Con.
I've been.
Yeah, and any of the League of Legends events. Like when they did Worlds and they did the European stuff. I went to both those. I've been to Insomnia, the gaming convention, and Hyper Japan as well.
I've been to Hyper Japan.
Yeah!
I've been to Hyper Japan.
Hyper Japan. Yeah.
I went to Hyper Japan so many times.
Yeah, and did the sake experience. Yeah.
I don't drink, so I didn't do the sake experience.
Did you see the idols and the groups and the?
Yeah, well, I saw I forgot their name. Yunchi, I think I saw. But I went quite a few times, and I sung some songs there sometime, and like nothing. No, I wasn't like a big idol. It was just like a little karaoke game or something. But you know, like that was Cyber Japan, so fun. But when I went one time after living in Japan, and I was like, ah man, this. I understand why, but like the price is so expensive for things. I understand why it is, but like once you live in Japan, you realize how cheap it is, like here. So.
Oh no, I'm being ripped off. No.
No. It's just people trying to earn a living and import fees and stuff, you know.
I like buying. I want to save up money to go to Japan and then buy a bunch of stuff in Japan, but to do my
help the economy
buying involves money, so I'm working on it.
Oh yes. Yes. And Chad, Did you notice? I don't know if you noticed in the bottom right corner, it says Aleta Gaia Yandere roleplay at 1,000. We're currently at 414.
I had to explain to Pandora who Aleta Gaia was.
So yeah, I met Aleta Gaia earlier.
Accidentally.
And, no, it's okay because I have Pandora, so it's Pandora, so
hey, honey.
Yeah, hey.
Aleta Gaia speaks in a much lower voice.
Hi.
Hey.
Oh, let me take off my hat. Hey.
Oh, fancy.
Fancy.
I can't keep it up. It just makes me giggle. It makes me giggle. I can't take myself seriously.
But chat, that was yet but a taste of what you might get. So if you want to support Aleta and her fruit shoot / Japan dreams, you'll know what to do.
The dream will be me in Japan with my fruit shoot, like nibbling on it, being like, Pandora, I got you a fruit shoot.
Yes! I was telling Aleta how my friend Milky Queen went back to the UK recently and asked me when I wanted, and she brought me back Monster Munch. So maybe you can bring me fruit shoot.
I'll bring you. You know, you can buy the boxes, like the big boxes, multi-packs.
Yeah.
I'll bring you that. I'll bring you that. I'll bring you the big box of British crisps. Yeah.
Oh wait.
Wait. Yeah. Stars. Yeah. Wow. Oh wait, we should be doing a tier list. Wait.
Yes, we are here for a good reason.
Here's
off collab
crisps.
soon. I hope so. That would be wonderful.
Yes.
I love off collabs.
Yeah, I love that. Okay, we have crisps.
Monkey.
This one. Wait, where is it? Where's pickled onion monster munch?
It's not on here?
It's not that. No, what kind of what?
That's like a staple. Sorry, that's like a staple in the homeland. Why? Are skips even on there? I can't. Skips are on there.
Skips are on here. The other monster munch is on here. The lesser.
I don't like that one.
I don't like this one. When I buy the Modi packs, I always have to find someone to yeet these ones out.
Yeah, you just throw. Yeah, nobody wants them.
This one could get a D. I don't like the beef. D for that.
No, we only like pickled onion.
I also don't know what this one is. Oh no, they're onion rings.
Onion rings. Do you like onion rings?
They're like the cheap ones. You know, they always have the store brand ones. So like the co-op.
Oh yeah. The cheaper ones.
You know they're bad though. Wait. I don't know how to describe this without it sounding weird. You know they're really like Frazzles as well. They're both like so full of like not healthy things that when you like when you pee, it's a very bright color.
I understand, yeah.
It's like, oh no, something I don't. I couldn't find a better way to describe that. But it's just, yeah, these.
I think someone in my family likes Frazzles, but I don't want them.
They're okay, but then the smell stays for so long. Like even more than like pickled onion or anything like that. It like doesn't go. It's like stuck on your hands for like a day, and it's stuck in the air, and it's stuck in your breath. Like
pickled onion crisps, pickled onion Monster Munch is a good smell. It's an enticing smell. It lures you in, and then you just have to. You open the packet, and it wafts out up your nose, and then you take a bite, and the little monster hand, and then you go, and then et voila.
Voila. And then
Yummy,
you drink
yummy.
some Coca-Cola because it goes so well with it. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna put Frazzles now, especially like so Frazzles is a crisp. For those that don't know what Frazzles is, they're like supposed to mimic like streaky bacon, like American bacon looking things. So they're very strong bacon.
Streaky bacon isn't like the like our standard, our default bacon in the UK.
It's the wrong bacon. It's the wrong one.
Our bacon looks like it's like a pea shape.
Yeah, some of them are cool. Well, no, you get the medallion ones, and then you get the ones with the extra bit on the end. But they're like ovals with like a little extra bit.
Like a pear shape. Maybe, yeah.
Basically, there's no lines on it.
They look like a pregnant woman from the side. That's the shape, I would say.
Yes, it does. Oh, Canadian bacon.
What? No, Canadian bacon's completely different, right? Canadian bacon looks like ham.
Canadian bacon?
Doesn't it look like ham?
Canadian bacon. Oh, no, back bacon. Wait.
Oh, really? I thought it was ham.
There's two different ones. Wait, okay. I don't know if Canadian bacon... No, it does look like ham. Wait, Canadian...
No, Billy Bear's ham, though. No, Billy Bear's ham.
Oh my god, I've never had... I've never had Billy Bear. I've always wanted it.
Billy Bear?
I was so jealous of all the kids with Billy Bear.
Oh yeah, and then lunchboxes.
And the Lunchables, and I never had those.
Listen. Lunchables were a con. Lunchables are a con because there's barely anything in there. It's just for the fun. It's just to be like, my parents can afford Lunchables, but really it's a rip-off. I mean, a few crackers, a few tiny pieces of cheese and ham for like £3. Are you kidding me?
£3?
No. I mean, probably now it's like £3, like with inflation and stuff.
Let me check.
Probably, right?
Let's see. Oh, we have a butcher in chat. Tells us medallion is the shoulder/loin. Oh, the bacon strips is streaky as the belly.
Oh, my mistake. It's $1.55 at Tesco, or £1.25 if you have the club one. Listen, that's still expensive for what it is. I wouldn't pay $1.50 for that. I wouldn't pay $1.50 for that. No way.
Oh, people were there with their Lunchables, and I was there with my jam sandwich. I don't know if other people have it in other countries, but yeah, strawberry jam sandwiches.
Yeah, strawberry jam sandwich. Yeah. I would always have like just ham and butter and the bread. I'd also have like this like chocolate dip thing sometimes, which is like these little bread, tiny little sticks of like I don't know, it's not bread. I think it's actually called choco dip or something.
Thank you for the Dairy Lunchables money. I'll try and make sure it doesn't get taken by any bullies on my way to school.
Oh, it's literally called choco dip.
Yeah, choco dip.
Yeah.
There's like one I always see in the Asian store, like a Asian equivalent as well of it. That's what's it called? The chocolate choco. Oh my god, chop dick. Oh god.
What?
No! No! I have a habit of combining words when my brain goes too fast. No! I meant to say dip choco choco dip stick. I'm dying. No, oh god, no. Oh no. Okay, I found out what they were called. They're called Yan.
It's alright, it's okay, because you're British. You could have been talking about the spotted stuff, that food that's spotted.
Yeah.
You're talking about that, right? Yeah. You can get chocolate sauce to cover that sometimes, yeah?
It's the spotted.
Yeah, so
it's the spotted.
It's technically can be called not spotted, but chocolate. Yeah. Easy.
It's the chocolate version of the spotted thingamajiggy meal.
Definitely. Yeah. If you're British, you know. You guys aren't British, so you don't know. But if you're British, you know. So don't worry about it. It's just a British thing. It's just British banter.
I was talking about a Richard. Yes.
Oh yeah, Richard. Yeah. Yes, Richard.
Chocolate Richard.
Yeah, Richard Hammond, the guy from Top Gear.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
British,
chocolate
just
for him.
British things.
British
yes,
things.
just,
Yes.
You wouldn't understand because you're not British,
Good
but
save.
if you're British, you just know, right?
Yeah.
I'm British though. Shh, Shang, don't blow it. Don't blow our cover.
Don't tell us. Shh. Yeah. Anyone else is British, you understand, right? Right? Good save. I think we got away with that one.
Yeah, they'll never know.
Yeah, they'll never know. Yeah. Yeah. It's not Japanese, but the like when it's by Meiji, Yan. I always see in Asia.
Oh.
It's basically the same as the spotted Richard.
Please bear with me 1 second. Letty and Richard, I'm gonna go get some water.
Okie dokie. Water. Off you go. Water. Wah. Crisis averted. Hello. Yeah. Wait. No. KP choc dips. But the chocolate was always so small in it, right? Like there was never. You'd think the chocolate. So let me see if I can find a picture quickly. I'll grab you all the pictures so you can see what we're on about. Chocolate dip. How's it going? It's going well. I'm a disaster, but I'm functioning. So this is a chocolate dip. This is a chocolate dip. Oh wait, let me save this. This is a chocolate dip. Okay, but the scam here. What am I moving? What? The scam
Those
here.
things.
Hey, I
had them when as a kid.
How the chocolate isn't actually like doesn't actually go to the bottom. It like only goes like like it's tiny. It's the shallowest little
It's a
chocolate
rip-off,
pot
yeah.
ever.
You think it goes down, but it's a rip-off.
It's a lie. It's a big lie. It's like, why are they so stingy with their chocolate? Like
Conspiracy theories going on here.
how dare they skimp on the chocolate? Yeah. But yeah,
Rude.
upsetting scams right here. But I think like it's really common in England for us to like show like what is it? I was reading about it. It's like in England we have like food and then the pictures of the food on the packaging, but they're never accurately sized. And then I heard in Japan they are very accurate. Well, yeah,
I would say McDonald's maybe no, but like everything else, you know, a lot of restaurants they have actually the like figurines of the actual food on display. So like of their menu to advertise instead of like, you know, just a picture of the menu on the wall, like they have like actual figurines of the food. And I went to a like place where they make them and these figurines of food, and they really are lifelike, honestly. So yeah, they have to be, but they have to be like the thing they're advertising in the menu. So
I think the reason why is because our food looks like this. Our food
is brown.
It's brown inside and kind of gross.
It looks gross, but that Scotch egg I see right there is going straight on the S tier.
I've never had a Scotch egg. Are they good? Don't die! Please!
Are you British? Are you British? Revoke her British card!
I just never had one. I just never got around to having one.
Oh my god, okay.
Like,
you're gonna have to put on your schedule next week trying a Scotch egg stream.
Oh,
it's just 5 minutes
that?
of you just that,
just
yes.
me and my egg.
Just you and your egg.
They're yummy. Eggs.
They're yummy.
They're
wonderful.
Okay, if you say so. Well, no, on this list, people keep mentioning jellied eels to me, but I've never seen that in my life. Like,
oh, I've seen it, and
ever.
it's oh wait, what happened to the crisp one?
Oh yeah. We're a tangent. We're just gonna
We'll do the crisps. Let's do the crisps. What's its S tier?
Yes,
or, like...
yes, I could eat 1,000 Wotsits. Like, I think.
Yeah.
Like
there's many like versions of it around the world and in Japan too, but nothing beats the good old British Whatsit.
They do. Wait, have you had the giant Wotsits?
What do you mean, like giant Wotsits?
So they started selling giant versions of Wotsits and Monster Munch, where like they're giant. They're just like they're just like a big pack, and the what's it is like giant, and the Monster Munch thing is giant. Like, yeah. I think that's from this year. I think it's like, yeah, they started making them, but yeah, they do giant monsters and giant Monster Munch because they know which ones are the good crisps.
I haven't been back to the UK in 3 years, so
I'll bring you giant Monster Munch.
Yay! Thank you.
You'll be surprised
Thank
their
you.
size. I break them down into mini ones anyway, and then I'm like, wait, what was the point? But yeah, let's see. Let's put Frazzles down here. I'm like extra put off by them now because I have these treats for my dog that are like bacon, and they smell exactly.
I had them for my dog too.
Yeah, they smell exactly the same, and now I'm just there like, yeah, they turn unsub.
Unsub, listen, it's okay if you like Frazzles. It's okay, but for me,
if you
for
have
us,
a dog treat, it's a problem. Okay.
Have you ever eaten a dog treat?
No. Have you? Wait, what treat did you have?
Nothing.
Which one? Which one?
I mean, I was very young. Okay, I was very young. I'm talking like I was 6. I had the bacon ones. I can
see how that happened. They have such a same smell. Like, was it yummy? Yeah, we need to know.
I don't remember. I've kind of like deleted that part from my memory.
That's a fair memory to delete. That's fair.
But to be fair, if it's edible for dogs, I'd say, like, isn't it supposed to be like edible for humans too?
They have, what is it? So my dog was on this, like, this was when I was doing my previous job when I had more monies, and I got her this thing called like butternut box, and it's like dog food, but the dog food is like these meals that they've tested on people. So they have staff that like eat this dog food. And and that's it. Yeah. They just like, they're like tasted by humans, and it tastes good. And I'm like, okay, I guess this is
sometimes
for my dog.
The thing, yeah, I think if it's okay for dogs, it's okay for humans. But if it's okay for humans, it's not always okay for dogs.
But the dog does not understand it, and is always like, give me the poison, and I'm like, no. I do not wish to give you the poison. This is my poison.
But they look at you with those sad eyes, and they're like, what are they like? Hang on, they are like this.
Oh, that's so, yes. Oh, that's so cute. Take all the snacks. I give you.
I'm so hungry. You gave me snacks like 14 minutes ago, but I'm hungry again.
Here you go. Take the choco dip.
Thank you for my choco dip.
Delicious. Oh my god. Yeah, what is it? Like, I can say no to my dog, but whenever I like take her to like Mama Letty's house, I'm like, are you feeding my dog? And she's like, no. No, I have not. And I'm like, then why does she look like she's just eaten something, and there's something missing from your plate, and I just watched you feed her. Like, every time.
And people who don't own dogs or are first dog owners, like, they make the mistake a lot of, I think, overfeeding their dogs. Like, I definitely feel like my family, we overfed our first dog, but then we were so much wiser with the second and third. It's just because he had such, he had the eyes. He had the eyes, And
then he did the paw, and then he put his little head on my knee,
and then when you're like, oh no, you're gonna have to sit in the other room while we eat dinner, and then you just hear them at the door scratching and go. But the thing is, we locked our dog in the sitting room while we ate dinner. But the thing is, the divide between the dining room and the sitting room was a glass door. So he was just staring at us, like, he was just like, you evil people, you have taken away my food, you have stopped me from getting snacks.
That's the thing. still need to train my puppy on like she's still quite young, because I need to teach her about like she's not had the experience of the glass door separation, but when I take her to like Mama Letty's, there's the glass door situation, and she does not like, she freaks the heck out. She's like full on like the world's gonna end mode. She's like bark bark bark, and I'm like, no girl, calm the heck down, we can see each other, it's just an invisible barrier. And she freaks out. I'm working on it, but yeah, she was right. She thinks, well, her way of going through doors is licking it. It's not the best solution, but she thinks it's gonna work one day. She's like lick 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 lick, bark bark bark, lick lick lick.
Oh wait, I see on that tier list, I see Cheetos. Now, I don't know about you, but Cheetos were never a big thing around my area, apart from in the American imported section.
Yes, this is an American import, basically, that's worked our way on, because those are the only ways you really get Cheetos.
Yeah, you can't get them like normally, but I've seen them in Japan in the supermarkets, surprisingly.
Yeah, they come in, you can get them in like, I always see them in like Lidl or Aldi seem to have them a lot. But the Cheetos, I know a lot of people like the Flamin' Hot Cheetos.
Yeah.
But
not for me, I'm afraid. I don't like Flaming Hot.
I don't like spicy food. But
Same.
People are gonna bin us if we keep putting stuff in D.
Put it in C for Cheetos.
C is for Cheetos, yes. Okay.
Because it's no what's it. It's no what's it.
And it's American, so it's not really British, I don't think. Or
yeah.
What about sour cream and onion Pringles? I love sour cream and onion Pringles.
They're great.
They're great.
I've actually got some, like, I've got some to the right of me because they do sell them in Japan. So I'm gonna put them in S.
Thank you.
S.
Yes.
I will say, I did find salt and vinegar Pringles, and they were not from the UK, but they were like, you know, they're Pringles, you know, salt and vinegar Pringles, but they were so not salty and vinegary.
Really?
Like, you know, how do I describe it? Like, the taste wasn't as strong as the ones in the UK. So
we have strong Pringles salt and vinegar here. But
I miss it.
You're gonna be so sad when you see. So you know, like what would you say the price of Pringles is? Like, because I'd
say like £2 a tub, a tube.
So I've watched the price of Pringles go up, because I remember they used to be like £1 like on offer, and now they're like not ever one. You won't get them for £1 anymore. Like even on offer, they're £1.50, I would say, and that upsets me.
I guess there's no reason for me to go back to the UK then. Yeah,
honestly, I need to find where the Pringles are cheaper, because they're £2 average price, and I'm just not.
Wow, no, £2. That's too expensive.
Exactly, that's double what I used to pay with the same number of Pringles.
Nah, just get me those Space Raiders. Wait, the green ones are better than the red ones. Why are the red ones there?
I don't know.
Who made this tier list?
This one can go down here.
Yeah. we don't want that. Like the same with the pickled onion, like Monster Munch. Give us the good stuff.
These two pickled onion versions are like S tier, and their beef versions suck. Like, this person who made this has something against pickled onion, because they cut them both out. Like,
literally, when you Google Monster Munch, the first one's got to be the pickled onion one. Not this stuff. No one wants the beef.
I know what to do.
No one wants it.
I know what to do. Monster Munch, pickled onion, and then I'm gonna put it at the top, as in like on the screen. It can just sit above the board, because we know it's the best. Simple. Here it is. This sits up here. Okay? It's just chilling on top of the board.
Perfection.
Wonderful. S++. As this is the grade my mum wanted me to get, that didn't exist. She'd be like, I see you got A or A+. No, where's your S++ Monster Munch pickled onion grade? Okay. Next one is, I don't know, what about hula hoops? I remember hula hoops.
Hula hoops are alright because they're a bit of fun, aren't they? You know, they're a bit like the Haribo. You put them on your finger, and they're like people would put their tongue through them and stuff. Like, wouldn't it? Well, people put their tongue through them.
I put them on fingers to be like.
Yeah. No, I get them B for they're pretty basic. That flavor's hella basic. Like,
that's the thing. This flavor's kind of like.
Yeah. But do we judge it? Do we judge it? Same with the Monster Munch and Space Invaders. Do we judge it from the brand, or do we judge it from that specific flavor?
Specific flavor, because Pringles is too much, like, and Watsits as well. They all have so many different flavors.
That's true. Yeah, and some of them aren't that good.
Yeah, so this is flavor specific. So we're going for the it original?
Ready salted is so plain though. I want salt and vinegar. I want a little bit of a kick. I don't like spice, but I want a little bit of a kick.
I remember someone insulting somebody, and I heard I can't remember what the reason was, but she basically called this guy. She was like, "If you were a crisp, you would be ready salted." And then he cried. The end.
That's like a really smart insult, because that's pretty much I
was bless him. Like, he was just there like stunned, like I wasn't prepared to be called ready salted. Emotional damage. Indeed, it was a cold thing. It wasn't even a roast, it was just plain cold. Did you ever have discos? Because I have not.
I've seen them.
People at school had them, right? I remember some kids at school had discos. Like,
I mean, I didn't really have them, but I know of them, so I can't really comment.
I don't even know what.
Maybe we could just leave it.
Discos. Okay, I need to put in crisps. I should probably put in the word crisps. It's like discos near you, and I'm like, I don't want to go. Like.
If you for the non-British people don't know what a disco was, it's not a club. It's like a school disco is like everyone goes and has a little cup, like a juice cup and stuff, and a little carton.
Oh
yeah, there's a little DJ.
And they always play
they were
the same.
Just round.
They play. What song? They used to play like the cha-cha slide.
Upside your head, say oops upside your head, and I got do push pineapple, shake a tree, and the Macarena.
They built. Oh yeah, the Macarena.
Ain't no party like an S-Club party.
Oh my god, we need to. Could we do like as part of our giant British tea party? It should finish up with the ultimate school disco karaoke.
Oh my god,
like we could sing all the British classic like. School disco songs like Steps and like I don't know S-Club and all of that. Like it, yeah. I think we need that. We need that could be part of the ultimate tea party, ultimate disco. Yes,
I shall assemble everyone like Tony Stark assembled the event. No wait, that's Nick Fury. Oh my god, someone get me an eye patch.
Oh my god, eye patch. Yeah.
We could, if I find 7, we could literally be S Club 7. Oh no, wait, one of them left and they were just S Club.
Oh yeah, ruining the club with this number.
We can be S Club Juniors, the ones with the kids.
I forgot about them. Oh my god. Oh my god, yes. And then we will start performing at Butlins or something. I don't know.
Oh my god, Butlins! Oh my god!
Oh my god, Butlins has like changed a bit. So I've not been.
No,
but they've changed it.
I mean, like, I know in nowadays. Hang on, I just said Butlins. I know in nowadays it's more, they have way more hotels and less of the chalets and stuff and the little apartments.
And they've changed their audience a bit. Like, so they now do
a bit more adult, right?
Yeah.
Same thing happened to Fort Park though. Like,
really?
It used to be way more for kids and now it's way more for young adults.
Really?
Like, yeah. The Chessington's way more for kids, but Fort Park is way more for adults now. Orton Towers is a bit of a mix, but because you know it's huge, Orton Towers, but yeah, Fort Park's way more for thrill seekers. But is it? Yeah, there a lot of things changed the demographics, didn't they?
Yeah, like I don't know how balance became like a sort of nookie holiday type of thing, like their adult weekends.
Yeah, the weekends. Yes, that's what they're doing.
America.
Adult weekends. It's because you know what? It's because everyone takes the families go from Monday to Friday, and then the adults go on the weekends.
Yeah, they were trying to like, what was it like, you know, when you like work in an office and you have like coworkers and you're like, I do not wish to socialize with you guys outside of these working hours that I'm paid to socialize with you.
Right, I feel that way.
I wanted to organize like balance, and I was like, no way am I giving up my weekend for you.
No, I kind of feel the same. I'm kind of like I spend 9 hours or 10 hours or 11 hours of the day with you. I'm good. I need a bit of a break from you guys.
Yeah, and I forgot, like, what was it like in between like working from home and like you know, just living on the internet, and when I had my last job, I didn't realize how blunt I was being. When they were like, oh, Letty, do you want to go to the pub after work? And I was like, no, I don't wanna. And they were just like, how dare she?
No, but I do that too. I don't know. I just wanna
wanna
go
games.
home.
I was like, I'm gonna go home and play League of Legends. And they were like, you're saying no to us to go play video games? And I was like, yeah, bye-bye.
I'd say now it's pretty more acceptable, but like when I was young and I would be like, you know, the one that's into anime, but like I don't know, like now it's like, oh, you're into anime? Oh yeah, me too. Oh yeah, I watched Attack on Titan last week. Oh cool. But when I was a kid, it was like, hey, does anyone like Vampire Nights?
Oh my god,
no? Okay.
No, that back then was when I was just hiding my, you know, had a high power level, hiding the anime like nobody knew.
High power. Yes.
Yeah. It was very high, and then I was like, I'm tired of being normal.
In those mangas from Waterstones.
What was it? I had like a year or two when quote I became a normie. And I went outside and I went out on the weekends and I experienced the life of normal, and I didn't like it. It does I do not recommend. It's yeah, inside is better. Inside is better. There's no people. Stress. Touching grass. Yeah, grass is gross. Don't touch. It's gross. It's
soggy, and you might get sneezes if it's hay fever season.
And there might be some, like, I don't know, annoying person nearby. Probably Drunk. It's England. I don't know. But anyway. Crisps. Okay, sensations. Thai sweet chili. Where do we put this?
Oh, we didn't do the disco.
Oh, disco. Wait, can I add a tier? No.
Yeah, like I don't. Well, you can. If you go back, I think.
Add a row below. Oh, I just called it new. Can I rename it?
Just call it. Oh, I think yeah, you can name it. You can rename it.
What should we name it?
We don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know, mate.
I don't know. There you go. Discos can go in there. Okay. So for sensations, I think this is a very highly rated crisps. It's not S tier. I think it's around the higher tiers. It's nice. Yeah. Oh, Forest! Arigato! Sorry, I won't be socializing after work today. I'm gonna drink soda and play League of Legends for 10 hours while listening to Red Eye Circulation on loop.
Yes, I'm gonna go be with my wife, my anime wife.
Why is that so accurate? That hurts me. Forest, that was too accurate. That's literally what I do. Whack out my can of cola, turn on League of Legends, start playing my Let These Anime playlist on repeat with Red Eye Circulation. Yeah. Forest knows. Forest knows too much. He knows exactly how I function. Yeah. Ice cream though. Ice cream I would have if it's hot in England, but otherwise it's expensive. So yeah. Oh, what do you think of the Thai sweet chili sensations?
I never had them.
You've not had them? I recommend them.
I trust your judgment. If you think it belongs in A, then
I think they're
I'm not
A.
the biggest fan of chili.
They're not chili. They're like you know when you buy sweet chili and it's not chili, it's like more like some sweet jam of chili. Like it's more like that, I'd say. They're the only chili kind of thing I can eat because I don't find sweet chili like, even though it's got chili. Yeah, Jamie Oliver's chili. It's more like a chutney. Yeah, it's a chutney.
Oh, okay. Alright, well, I trust your judgment. Well, you can stay in the A tier if you think so.
Okay, you can pick the next one for us to look at.
Skips.
Where do you think? Skips? S.
Melt in your mouth skips.
I used to be honest, I've not had skips in like, I don't know, since I was little, but I do remember. This is the right flavor, yeah?
That's the standard flavor.
No, I think this is not. This one says tangy prawn cocktail on it.
What? No. Wait, they are prawn. Wait,
are they
standard
all
skips? I think. Yeah, they are prawn cocktail.
They are prawn cocktail?
Yeah, they're prawn cocktail flavor. Yeah, the standard is prawn cocktail, so it's the standard. Oh wait, there's light and melty and tingly. I don't know the difference, but I guess this is tingly is kind of light and melty. Well, anyway, it's great. Melts in your mouth, wonderfulness. 10 out of 10.
I didn't know that's what I was eating.
Yeah, prawn cocktail.
Whoa, my mind is blown.
Just expanded.
I used to always turn down prawn cocktail, Chris. I'd be like, nah, I hate prawn cocktail while eating my packet of Skips.
You've become your 5-head has become a 6-head.
Whoa. No wonder people thought I was weird. I'd always be like, I hate prawn cocktail so much. Put it in the bin. Give me those Skips though.
Well, yeah, there you go. That's the problem.
Maybe I should buy some. But I honestly, I used to eat these all the time. I used to love these. Like,
yeah, same.
Yeah, they were good.
They're really lovely.
They're really nice.
Honestly, like the melting on your tongue as it fizzles a little bit is just so nice.
Yummy. Good choice.
All right.
Okay.
Quavers. I know quavers.
I was like, quavers are good. I like quavers.
Quavers are good.
They're not like, I don't know. That's I like if
I'd say they're not as good as Skips, but they're good.
They're like A, I think, because like,
yeah, I think A's good.
Sometimes if like these like other crisps are, like S tier crisps aren't like in stock or something, and quavers are,
yeah,
like,
quavers like, tend to be in stock a lot more.
Yeah, like I'll be like, okay, I can have some quavers with this if I have to. Like
they're cheesy, they're alright, they're a bit curly, you know.
Yeah,
they're nice, bit of a crunch. They're not too much of a crunch. They're just, you know, they're good.
They're good. They're okie dokies. They're okie dokies.
And that's the standard flavor, so we know what we're getting into. So
yeah. Like quavers is just a safe. It's a safe bet. It's a safe and yummy bet. You're gonna be okay if you have quavers.
Yeah, you're gonna be okay.
Okay. Why have they only got one Walker's pack, and why is it barbecue?
I think for Walker's the best one for me is salt and vinegar again.
It is. Salt and vinegar is such a good. Oh my god, salt and vinegar. Yeah. Walker's is the salt and vinegar to buy.
Yeah,
it's perfect. But I have to have it with Coca-Cola because it literally like burns my tongue.
But when you were a kid, did you ever go to the petrol station or the one stop or like you know, and get like a panda pop and just like a packet of crisps for like less than a pound, and
yeah, I'd have like my pound coin and I'd be like, okay, how can I maximize the efficiency of my £1 coin and get as much as possible?
You get as much off-brand stuff, like not off-brand, you get the store brand stuff.
I'd try and get as much as I could for it for like the best value. I was a nerdy kid, kind of. I like to look at like the value per weight and then I'd be there for ages.
Yeah, no, yeah, I do too.
I'd be they're like,
you know,
I gotta get the best out of this pound coin. I won't get another one anytime soon.
you know, panda pops were made from my ancestors.
What? Why are your ancestors so
my...
yummy?
Oh.
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 Oh no.
Oh no no no.
Oh no.
Would you like a panda pop?
Yeah, I had the orange ones and the lemonade ones and the Coca-Cola ones. They were the best.
Oh my god! So they only ever had these at the school discos, like
yeah.
I was like, whenever I could get. Oh my god! And then they were so.
But they changed. They changed the panda pops. They made them healthier and they got rid of them. It was so sad.
Gosh, why? Oh, I found a
because
packet
it was probably Jamie Oliver. Jamie Oliver was the reason why my school stopped selling a lot of
same
stuff.
Like I was told about all these wonders of like all the delicious school lunches, and then I got to school and I was like, where's all this yummy? Where's the pizza? Where's the chips?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, like my secondary school, for example, had really great food, and then it just started to fizzle out and get more expensive, or like the food that stayed would get healthier, and I was just like, oh, Jamie, what you doing, mate?
Honestly, like. And then have you seen the video where like Jamie Oliver makes like fried rice and is judged by Uncle Roger, like yeah, crimes he commits, he just the list goes on, like how
yeah, you know, before I lived in Japan, I didn't experience a rice cooker, but living in Japan, I could not live without a rice cooker. It's just and of course I wash my rice. I use shampoo and conditioner.
Oh my god, like I've been I'm trying to like spread the word of the rice cooker. I've managed to convert a few people IRL to get rice cookers, but so many people are so against it. They're like, oh, but I have Uncle Ben's microwave, and I'm like, no, that goes in the bin. It's not rice. No.
You will get your celery sticks and 1 ounce of peanut butter and you will like it. No, you will get your cheese and pineapple on a cocktail stick and you will like it.
No one understands the cheese and pineapple on a cocktail stick. But I used to love this. I'd be there taking the whole
cheese.
plate. Yeah, yes, that's what I did.
Uncle Paisari Man wrote Uncle Ben, more like Uncle Ben.
Uncle Ben. How to? Yeah,
sorry, Uncle Ben.
Sorry.
I was raised on Uncle Ben, but he's not here in Japan, so
no,
yeah.
I have. So I'm half Asian, so I always thought everybody had a rice cooker, and my heart broke when I found out it wasn't a required appliance in people's household, and people
I'd
didn't.
say it's getting more popular as the internet has, like, you know, broadened everyone's horizons from, you know, different cultures around the world. It's definitely getting more popular around the world to own a rice cooker. Yeah. And like kitchen appliances are just so fun to buy. Like, no joke. Even if you use it once, it's just really fun to have.
And they got some cute looking ones.
Yeah, you can get some nice ones.
For that. I'm like, it's cute, I'll buy it. And I'm like, I know I shouldn't just buy it because it's cute, but it's cute though.
Most people just use a good old pot. Yes, but
it's not the same, and it's not as good.
It's not the same.
You can't just like flip a rice cooker. You just like boom, boom, leave it, forget about it, and don't worry, it's already cooked it perfectly and kept it warm. The pot it burns and then sticks to the bottom, and then we all cry because there's no rice. Aww. And there's it's no, it's not the same. It's not the same. Get a rice cooker.
It's not the same. Wait, I just realized pom bears are on the list too.
Yeah, pom bears.
Wait, I remember the theme. Wake up, the day has just begun. We are the pom bears and we're really great. Oh no, late again.
Oh my god, I can picture I can picture the pom bears. They just dance around in my head.
They're just marching along, and like, you know what? I with pom bears, I did the same thing when I was eating gingerbread men. I ate the heads first because then you can't hear them scream.
What?
Yeah.
What? That... yeah? I see the logic. I shall... Wait. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I won't... please don't ever kill me. Onegaishimasu. Uh-oh. Help. 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 Get my head away from here. I'll kick you away. I can't headbutt you because you'll eat the head. Yeah.
Go man.
Pom bears were yummy.
Pom bears, I give them a B for bear.
Yeah,
you know,
B
they're
is for
technically my
bear.
cousins, I guess. So
True. Like,
does that count as cannibalism then?
maybe, but
Maybe. Oh.
you could ask them, but then they're deaded, so
Yeah, I already ate the head,
so we'll never know.
Yeah.
Oh well, mysteries lost in time, I guess.
No, some things are gonna be left unsolved. Scooby-Doo can't crack them all, so...
Yeah. There's no mask to unmask and be like, it was you!
I would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for that panda and Pegasus.
Papa. Wow. Let's see.
Papa.
What crisp shall we look at next?
Those Walker's French fries, because
Oh.
those ones are the salt and vinegar flavor. Wait, are they?
Wait,
Yeah, they're the salt and vinegar flavor. That's
Are
the
they?
salt and vinegar French fries. Yeah, the blue ones, because Walker's. Walker's. Oh wait, no. Walker's do green actually. No, yeah, Walker's is reversed, isn't it? Walker's is green.
Yeah. So these are cheese and onion French fries.
Which is crazy because all the other flavors of things in the UK, green is the sour cream and onion, and blue is the salt and vinegar. But for Walker's only, they reverse the colors because I think they
Wow.
yeah, I don't know why. Like Walker's green is salt and vinegar and blue is sour cream and onion. So I guess actually that one's, well, let me double check. That one
Double check.
looks,
Look at the blue. The blue.
cream, onion, Walker's French fries.
Yeah, it's confusing. Don't trust the
yeah.
colors.
Yeah, the blue ones are cheese and onion for French for Walker's. Yeah.
Okay. So.
But if it's crazy because if it's Lay's, it's green sour cream and onion now.
Wait, what?
Lay's, which is the like
Really?
Walker's but abroad.
Wait, so Lay's salt and vinegar. What color is?
But the Walker's is blue
What?
for cheese and onion, and then green for salt and vinegar. But it's reversed with Lay's, even though they're the same.
My mind. Why are they messing with me? Why? I could never trust the packet colors. Okay, never. Ever.
Lay's?
Ever.
You don't know what Lay's is? Lay's is like, it's exactly the same as Walker's, the exact same logo, but it just doesn't say Walker's, it says Lay's.
Yeah, I don't know why. Like, it's like the same with Lynx and Axe, I believe. Like, just a different name. Is it
Well,
just...
I would, you know, the French fries, they don't have as much a punch of a taste, but they were fun to eat, I guess, because, you know, it's a crisp in long form, but they often broke. Half of them were broke. Half of them were broke in the packet anyway, though. Because they could get crushed. They're like crisps in general.
I looked it up. I see what happened. So, in England, there was a company called Walker's, and then Walker's got bought by Lay's. And yeah.
Okay.
So that's what happened. And then on this Wikipedia page, they have a whole very detailed Wikipedia page about the crisps, saying it like takes 35 minutes to go from raw potato to finished product. Like, and I don't know what to do with this information.
You could watch one of those how it's made videos.
That's what it even references that. It says according to the BBC television program. Good old BBC programs. They know what the people want to watch. They want to watch food being made.
Yes.
Oh wait, was it Jamie Oliver that did the chicken nugget one with the kids? Like, He made like
I don't know, but he's the reason Turkey Twizzlers are, you know.
He made like
One.
there's like a video clip where he's trying to like put kids off chicken nuggets by like showing them what's in the chicken nugget, like blending it up and blah blah blah. And then he's like, "Who wants a chicken nugget?" And every single kid's like, "Me me 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 me."
Yeah, they don't say no.
You were like, the kids still want the nuggets. And yeah, they did.
Jamie Olive Oil did the pink sauce nuggets. Jamie Olive Oil.
Olive oil. Yeah, kids
Kids
don't care.
no, they don't. No, I didn't care where my food came from. I just
it's
was like,
yummy,
yeah, we're going to McDonald's. I want the strawberry milkshake,
Oh my
please.
god, I want a McDonald's and a strawberry milk. Thing is, I was like, do you ever find like you go through a phase where like I'm gonna buy takeaways, and then you're like, no, I'm gonna say no more takeaways for this amount of time. No, but I really want a McDonald's. I just like, I really want one. I really want to buy one.
On my way back from my work and stuff, I pass 3 McDonald's.
3?
So
God.
yeah. It's too tempting.
I'd be
You know, and I live next door to McDonald's, but I still use Muck delivery. And here's the funny thing:
no way.
the Muck, the Muck delivery recently, like I think it changed and stuff. So instead of coming from one of the ones that I live nearby, it comes from really far away.
What? No way.
Yeah, like it used to come from one of the nearby ones, but like yeah, it comes from like
Hey,
40 minutes away now. And
Why would you not just go to the one next?
Oh yeah, but you know, I'm a VTuber. Do I? You know, I need to be making my schedules. I need to be doing those thumbnails.
Yes.
I don't even stream on YouTube that much anymore, but I need to make
YouTube. I'm just saying.
No,
that's
I'm I am considering it. It's just like do you know why I actually started on Twitch?
No. Why?
Okay, so basically I'll explain. So 1 week after my debut, I was doing a Minecraft stream and it got like it just stopped. I couldn't stream at all. And so the reason that YouTube gave is because they said, we do not allow 12-year-olds and unders to stream without parental supervision. And I'm like, what? I'm not 12! So then I started on Twitch, and then I was doing Twitch and YouTube for a real long time, and I was just like, I'm just gonna focus on Twitch for a bit. But like, I do like I sometimes I do a little. I make the thumbnail for Twitter, and I'm like, man, and also VOD savings as well. So I do want to go back to YouTube, but it's all like I just need an extra push, I guess.
Oh,
like,
I see. Yeah. Just need Twitch to do one more thing wrong.
Hands 13, not 12. I'm 421.
421. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I basically, you know how idols are eternal. And like, you know, the idol game keeps going forever and ever. It's just like a revolving sushi sort of thing, like it just goes round and round. Well, I just clone myself.
What? Yeah. I'm like, what is it? I did a thing on my age because I live among the stars. There's some sort of like the star that I'm near has a black hole, so the time dilation occurs, so I don't age. So I'm like eternally like 18, very slowly.
Oh, that's nice. Well, I mean, you can't drink alcohol in Japan, but
Wait, what?
sorry about that. Yeah, it's 20. You have to be 20 here.
20?
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, that's why I visit England and live in England. Yeah. I'm here from Long Island. Iced tea. Time to revise my little announcement. Real age reveal. I'm 20. Oh,
21
gosh.
in Burgerland. Yeah. In America, it's 21.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
You didn't know?
Like,
You didn't know?
guess I'm not going to America and I'm not going to Japan.
In the UK, it's like lottery tickets and is 16, I think.
Yeah.
And then driving is 17 and alcohol and cigarettes are 18.
I think
but
energy drinks is energy drinks has something, right?
I think so because you can play the lottery when you're 16 in the UK. So
yeah. Energy drinks is 16, and I went to go buy myself some gamer juice because I was like, I need to try this gamer juice, and then they were looking at me and they were like, "How old are you?" And I was like, "About 16."
Yeah.
No.
I got ID'd one time for a lottery ticket as well. Like and yeah, that's 16, and I was like, I'm not. No, what?
Like,
this is the first time I've been ID'd, and I'm lost.
I have to walk around basically with my ID on my forehead because no one believes it. And I'm just there like,
mine was sort of reversed. So when I was actually, I think I was 12, I was pretty much almost the same height I am now.
Really?
And I'm rather tall. So yeah, like a lot of people thought I was older. But then when that one lady who ID'd me for the lottery ticket thought I was a lot younger, so I guess I should take it as a compliment. But
like, I had the complete opposite issue. The complete opposite. I have, like, when I was in school, I remember I was in like year 11, and like I had year 8s like trying to pat me on the head, being like,
"Oh my god,
oh, you're such a cute year 7." And I remember this so clearly because I looked them in the eye and I was like, I'm year 11. please leave me alone.
Oh, those year 8s. Oh my god, the year 8s are so cocky. Yeah! Because they kind of got over those year 7 nerves. Because you know when you go from year 6 to year 7, especially if they're different schools, you suddenly like, oh no, I'm at the bottom of the food chain again. And
with the backpack that's bigger than me.
Yeah, and my mum brought me the clothes that I'm gonna grow into and stuff. And the school's much bigger, so you'll always get lost and everything. But then like when you're year 8, you're like, nah, I know this place. I don't need to do this. I don't need to be good and do all my homework, and I'll just like you get a bit more cocky and
Wait, did you ever have the crowded hallways like in between classes? Like it was like scary. I used to be so scared like in between classes, like how crowded those corridors got. Like
my school was there was several buildings and it was really long. So yeah, there was in my secondary school there was like at least 5 or 6 buildings.
What?
Yeah, and
3.
well, I mean, the school I went to was very long, I would say. So, so it took forever to get from one side to the other side, though. So it was a pain. But we had a rule in the hallways: you weren't allowed to link arms with two people.
Yes, you had you block it. People used to like you'd imagine like 5 kids all linking arms. Okay, chat.
Yeah.
And then they just stand there, and they seem to think it's like a game, and they just stand there and hold like
they don't move.
Yeah. They love doing that so much, and then like you'd get like this build up of like people, and it would be so scary, and you'd get all the people shouting, being like, "Move!" Why? I do not question the minds of these people. I don't know. They're the same ones. I always found they were the same people probably running around like the playground playing Manhunt or something, you know? Like the I don't know, like jumping over people and stuff, like that kind of parkour. Like, I'm gonna go onto the roof of the school building, and it's like, get down from there, I'm gonna start a fire. No, don't do that. I'm gonna throw a ball through the window. Don't do that. Like, yeah, my school had a few.
Did you ever have someone let off like a stink bomb or
yeah they were really stinky. They were really stinky.
There was a lot of things banned from my primary school too, like even like not just like toys but playing games like certain like the dog pile stuff that was banned.
Oh, was it? Bulldog was banned, I remember.
Yeah, Bulldog was banned.
I can't even remember how to play Bulldog. Bulldog was like
Beyblade was banned. You ran and then it's like push and piled on top of someone. It was like really dangerous.
Bulldog game at school. It's like it was a tag-based game, and the object of the game was one player to intercept another player attempting to run across. Yeah, it was. Apparently, people took it a bit seriously.
Oh yeah, we're ranking crisps.
Oh yes. We got distracted.
This is just 1.5 hours of tangents.
Oh my god, it's been an hour and a half, and we've got through.
All right, speed run. French fries, they don't have as much of a kick of a taste, but they are fun, but they do snap easily. So
B?
I give them a B. Yeah, B for
French fries.
French fries.
French fries. French fries. They're French fries. Yeah. Did you ever have salt and shake? Like,
I tried it. It's good. It's all right, but like you know,
they weren't the best, were they? They were
yeah,
like,
they weren't. No,
they were like making
like
us do the job for them, right?
Yeah. It's like, that's no fun. I just want to eat it.
I had it once, and you know, like the little sachet it came in, like it was all like, I don't know what happened. It like melted into one being, and I was just like, I can't shake this. This is upsetting. And then I had plain crisps.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
What else do we have on the list?
Onion rings.
Onion ring? Nah, I don't know. I mean, what do you think?
It depends on which ones, because some of them are really, really greasy and bad. Like, they're mixed. I don't know this flavor. I don't know which brand this is.
I don't know either. I can't tell.
I might have to go into, I don't know. It looks like there's a clown or something on it.
Did you ever have Granny Cream's hot butter ice cream? I did not. I was more of a Calippo or a Magnum kind of girl, or a Fab.
A Fab. Oh my god, I have Fabs are ones that I do keep in my freezer. I like Fabs.
Or like just the choc ice from.
Or like what is it? So there was like, you know, at the ice cream van, you had like your 99 flake, but they had like one without a cone, and it was like with a gumball thingy at the thing at the bottom. I can't remember what they were called. I think they were called a Screwball ice cream.
I have a sweet story about my ice cream van man. So he was my it's sweet. It's funny because it's ice cream, but I was like, so he was my ice cream van man. I moved several times within the area, but he was always the same. It was always the same ice cream van man, and he saw me grow up, you know, and go from primary school to secondary school and beyond. And you know, I said to myself that one day, if I get married, I want him at my wedding.
Ice cream guardian angel. Like,
he served me so many 99s over the years.
God. Do you remember the ice cream van's tune? Like,
yeah, the one that my parents would say that means it's sold out. Like, my parents said that too. They said, oh, if it's playing, it's sold out. Oh, like that's what they did when I was younger. But then when I figured out that that's not true, they'd just throw money and be like, can you get us this ice cream? I'm just like, okay.
Oh my god, I used to like, I remember being in my house, and I'd hear the ice cream van tune, and I'd literally like, you know when like a dog sees a squirrel, I'd just be like, yes!
Mom, where's the pound coins?
I was like, Mama Letty, I need the money. And then it'd take her forever, because she'd be like, oh, where's my purse? Oh, let me go get the money.
Yeah.
And then by the time she gives me the money and gives me her order, she's like, oh, what do I want? I'm running after the ice cream man. It's gone. It's already yeeted itself out, and I'm there like, come back.
No. I usually just like, it would go down to the end of my street, and then I just stand at where my house was, because my house was at the start of the street, and I just wave the dude down. But yeah,
mine just kept zooming. This guy could see some small child running after him, and he was just like, nah, like.
Listen, you gotta make a good relationship with your ice cream van person, you know, and then you know they treat you well. They have a good chat with you, and you know,
ours was grumpy.
Give you an extra flake.
Ours used to be real grumpy, because it was the same one that used to. Did you ever have them stop off at your like secondary school, like at lunchtime sometimes?
Yeah, but they actually. Oh my god! Like, so it was that guy. It was him, and So basically, they found that we were all going off the site to go get the ice creams, and so they only during the day, which I think this surely is a fire hazard. During the day, there was like a few, like maybe 4 or 5 gates into the school. They would only have one gate open, the rest would be padlocked, and they were high gates. They were really high. So if we ever had like a zombie attack, well, we were screwed. Like you know,
yeah. That's
I mean, maybe
safe.
not fire because it was outside, but
still not.
So
like,
the one that they had open was only for 6th formers to come and go, and they stuck a teacher on it at all times. So.
Bouncer.
Yeah, a bouncer, so we couldn't go get our ice creams anymore.
Oh no, we had ours on like drive into the playground area. Yeah.
Nice.
But he used to get so angry because kids used to always. I felt so bad for him because like they would just mess with him. They would go like up to the front and they'd be like, "Oh, can I have a chicken tikka masala?" And he'd be like, "This is an ice cream van." And they'd be like, "Oh, but I really want a cart." And they would just like mess with him. And I was like,
that's rude.
I felt so bad. And like,
are zombie attacks a common thing in the UK? Yes. Have you seen Shaun of the Dead? Obviously.
Yeah, that's what we're.
Yeah, we have to deal with them.
That's why we have so many baked beans. There are zombie apocalypse.
And that's why we say we like looking at each other's brains. Duh.
Yeah, gotta check you zombie. Nah. That's when we
Nah, don't find your brain tasty yet.
Oh my god, could you imagine a British zombie just walking along, just being like, you know, like how British people are known for just being like, like, you know, not very like, yeah, just like complain silently. They just be there whispering like, kind of want some brains, but no one's gonna give me any brains.
I could get Tesco Finest, or I could get Tesco Value, but you know it's all the same in it.
Yeah, but do they do brain meal deals? I kind of need a brain meal deal to be honest.
Oh yeah, but the meal deal's like gone up in price or something, unless I've got Tesco Club Card or something.
God. They're like £3.50 now. It hurts.
Yeah,
it actually hurts.
I'll just go to Sainsbury or something. Get like a cookie.
Yeah, get some cookies. No brains. Not today. They're kind of raining today. We'll do it when it's not raining. It's always raining.
It's always raining.
It's always raining.
Oh wait. Focus. We gotta finish these crisps.
Yes.
Okay.
Scampi.
Golden Wonders.
I've never had these.
Scampi?
I've never had these.
Scampi. Wait, is it actually called Scampi?
I don't know. It says Scampi fries.
So Scampi is fish.
Okay.
One time my parents fed a Scampi flavored crisp to my dog, and my dog hated it, so therefore I don't like it.
I may have to put it in I don't know, because
I never tried it myself.
Because I guess you've not had it.
My dog had it.
Your dog had it. Yeah. We need to do a dog flavored tier list where we have our dogs decide what goes where. Wheat crunchies. Now, I've not had these.
No, I've not had them either. I feel like they were kind of like I feel like I noticed more boys have them for some reason when I was younger. Like
they did.
I don't know. They weren't like something that looked appealing, to be honest.
It's maybe that's a manly look. Like I don't know. It was like wheat crunchies.
Yeah, it was like a piece of pasta looking thing. So
it's super crunchy, right? They're really crunchy, right? They looked like they're like thick. Like I don't know. Weird, like normally crisps like thin and they like snap easy, right?
Yeah,
these were
they were crunchy. That's why they're called crunch. I give it a C for. Actually, I never had it. I never had it, so I don't know.
Goes into I don't know.
I don't know. The Golden Wonders were like, I swear they were cheap, but they were alright. They weren't bad.
I never had these either. I don't know. I've seen kids have them, but I never knew where they got them from. Like,
yeah, you didn't see it around much. That's the thing.
Where did they get these from? Like, my parents, they shopped at Asda. I never saw them in Asda.
My parents shopped at like Tesco and Sainsbury's. I didn't see them much either. Golden Wonders are discount walkers. Sell them in Iceland. I didn't really go to Iceland.
No, there's no Iceland like near any. They're hard to find, to be honest.
Yeah, they're not that big either.
Sneaky. No, in British schools, it was a proper like deal. Like, would be a snack dealer, okay, and
the
he
guy with the trench coat opens up and he's like, "You want some of this?
want some of the goods?"
Yeah, you can't find these in the corner shop in the hall.
Yeah. And then you see them getting chased by the teacher, being like, "You can't check my backpack, zip."
For my school, it was like people selling bracelets or like the
Oh my
CDs with music they burnt onto it.
Oh my god, do you remember there's and they'd be like, if you break a bracelet, it has this meaning and blah blah blah, and it'd be like, kind of. Do you remember? Did you have that in your school? We had like these Scooby Doos, they called them. Yeah, they were like that material, but they were in like a bracelet.
Yeah.
Thing.
Yeah,
they called them
sell them.
They called them shag bands. That's what they were called. Which I think it's British slang, right? That's not like a term used elsewhere, is it? Or
What is this stream?
Like I just
Oh no, this isn't the bands I was talking about. I was talking about Scooby Doos. Scooby Doos were like they were braided.
Oh yeah,
Scooby-Doo
I did
bands.
the Scoobies, but people had these bracelets, and if you go onto Urban Dictionary, you could see the colors and what their meanings were, but they're like, it'd be like black is for and blue is for like green is for.
Wait, hang on. Are you cutting out what?
I'm cutting out.
Purposely cutting. Okay.
Yeah. I'm not saying them.
That's like a mood ring. That's like mood rings. Mood rings would be like, if it's green, you're calm. But if it shows black, you're filled with hate. I'm just like, oh, okay. I guess mine's always black then. So
this
I guess
this is the sussy version.
Not having a good day.
It's like the sussy mood.
You know what people sold in my school? So what people did. I don't recommend this. So please don't try this at home. This is like legally I'm saying this, but a lot of people would take crisp packets, put them in like a microwave or the oven, and they would shrink. And they'd be the cutest little things because they keep the details. It's not like they'd be a little bit crunchy up. Yeah. They'd be a little bit crunched up and stuff, but they would be the cutest little things, and they would turn them into keychains. That's what people sold. I don't know if anyone knows or has anyone done that sort of thing.
They didn't do that where I was. What?
Well, I mean, British kids in my era, I guess, were mad lads.
Yeah, British kids.
Don't do that.
Oh gosh,
don't do it. But
they were wild.
Literally, like crisp packets. Shrink.
Wait.
Oven. Yeah, in the oven. Yeah, they shrink in the oven, and it's the cutest little thing.
Sounds like a massive fire hazard.
No, well, yes, but
please don't do that. Please.
Literally, people did put them in the oven, but don't do it. Don't do it. But
What?
it was pretty cute. It was.
No one did.
They
that
sold
where
food
I was.
kits. Yeah.
What?
This crisp packet oven. People really did do this. And yeah, people. It was
What? It's crazy. I work on plastic. Only do this on the plastic ones, not the foil ones. Okay, okay. Don't do it on the foil. I think most of them are foil now, but you have to. Please don't do it on the foil ones. Please. But then
don't do it. Don't do it. But that's what kids did around my area because we were mad lads, I guess.
That's quite nice. It's quite business entrepreneur-y. So
yeah, move over cupcake sales.
They used to this wasn't okay. This is definitely things that could definitely kill you. Level.
Oh yeah.
They used to like so we had deodorants banned and like hairsprays banned because they used to just like
the spray or roll on, because you need roll on surely.
No, yeah, because they would just like sniff and breathe it as much as they could.
Oh, so they banned the roll-on and the deodorant?
No,
like,
just the spray versions. Like they were banned.
What
because
about antiperspirant? Was that banned? Because antiperspirant, deodorant, different things.
You had to get the roll-ons basically. No sprays, because if you had sprays, they would like they would get like a jumper, and they put the jumper to their face, and then they would spray, and then like sniff it through or something. ridiculous. Oh, and then
they
other
pretend they were
kids
getting high.
and then other kids would use it as like a flamethrower, you know, because like you get and then fire, and then they would set things on fire.
All the kids would like get their Pritt sticks and try and sniff them and be like, "Whoa,
my God,
I'm so wasted!"
Oh my God, yeah, they were a bit
You're right,
violent. Like, oh gosh, the amount of like classes I'd have, like, what was it, like trying to do like a drama class or something, and then like boom, football through window. Just don't go by the windows, because the windows will smash. And
mine was there was a girl who threw a chair through a window.
Oh my God, yes, there's always that girl.
She was having a bad day.
Yeah, and they'd be the same one that would like spit on the teacher.
She was the one who basically my school had a rule: no crazy hair dye.
Oh yeah,
yeah. So we could dye it black, blonde, and I guess ginger was okay, or brown.
We had no dye,
but
none.
Oh really? But they said no pinks, no blues, purples, whatever. And she was the girl that dyed her hair pink, and the teachers let her get away with it because they were scared of her, man.
Some of them were scary. I was scared of them. Like, I was like, don't mess with these. These will fight. These will usually fight. And oh gosh, I still remember my school thought it was a good idea to like, see, you know how they had sets? So these were like the classes where they divide you like based on your grade, and they were like, you know what might really help the bottom sets? If we had them have some joint classes with the top set. And I was like, please do not put all the nerds with the scary fighting chavs, please. And it was a disaster. Like what was it? They had like a thermometer and they put it in the Bunsen burner and it exploded, and then some glass went down some kid's throat.
Bunsen burn.
Wait, what? He went to the hospital. It was a disaster.
Are they okay?
Yeah, he was fine.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it was don't mix. And then chairs, I remember I was a little late to the class, and I this was one of the classes I was like, I think I cannot go to this. I don't think they noticed, because the teacher had already teacher gave up, and then you looked in the classroom, they were like the chaps were throwing chairs at the nerds.
Oh, and if it's a science class, those chairs, like the high chairs.
Yeah.
I remember that we had two bad things happened in my science class. So one was I was doing an experiment with a girl next to me with a Bunsen burner. She leaned over and her hair caught on fire.
No, wait, were there rules like you must tie your hair up?
Yeah, no, it was tied up. That's the thing.
No!
So she lost a ponytail that day.
Oh God.
And then another one was my teacher was so angry at the class that she got one of those big wooden rulers and
the meter sticks.
The meter sticks. She whacked it on the table and it snapped and flew at someone.
Oh,
and don't worry, it wasn't me, but
oh gosh.
Good old British school.
Yeah, what was it?
Like all Hogwarts, I'm afraid.
When the teacher would snap, oh my God, there was like one kid that was annoying this teacher so much. I remember the teacher literally told him to get something from like this little cupboard, and then she locked him in there.
That's child endangerment. What the hell?
Like, I'm done with you. We were like, hold the phone. You can't do that, teacher.
No. Oh my God. I guess maybe they weren't with the times. Like, were they from the 1800s or something? Oh my God.
Know, but like, I think we had like, so this was the class, like we had like our sets, and then we had like our tutor groups, which were like the mixed groups.
Yes. You had your tutor group in the morning.
Yeah, I hated my tutor group.
And then a lot of the classes were either mixed with like other tutor groups, or if it was like sets, then it would still be mixed with other tutor groups, but it would be in a set, right?
Yeah.
I had that system too.
The tutor groups, my tutor group had a lot of people in like lower sets, and it was very, very scary.
Wait, did you go to Matilda's school?
No.
Like she locked them in the closet and that...
No, it wasn't an Iron Maiden. But we did, what was it? My tutor group managed to get like we had like at least 3 teachers quit on us because of my tutor group and how horrible like this. So the tutor group was where all my bullies were as well. They were so horrible that like, we got through a couple of teachers solely because of that class that I was in, and I was like, oh gosh,
I'm sorry.
everyone's so scary. Like, yeah,
I know what it's like to deal with the school bullies. Like, yeah,
they're
sorry to deal with
they think that funny, and I'm like, but it's not funny. It's trauma.
Yeah. They think that they honestly do think they're funny, and that they're doing it for the shits and giggles. But
that was it, or banter, as they like to call it. They're like, oh, it's just banter.
And they're like, yeah, like we're only joking. You're only joking. Why can't you take a joke? It's just like it's not funny. It's not funny.
I'm like,
if jokes are funny. So what you do if they say that to you, you just start laughing. You're like, oh my god, you're right. You're so funny.
Gosh,
my goodness. Oh, you tell another one. Go on, tell another one. Yeah.
No.
Oh my gosh, my insides. You should be a stand-up comedian. Oh my god, I'm gonna call Jimmy Carr and get you on the TV. You're so funny.
Oh gosh.
And then just look them dead in the eye, just like.
I don't have that level
you don't
of
have another one?
confidence. I don't have that level of confidence.
I didn't then, but I do now.
Oh gosh,
Just look them dead in the eye and be like, oh wait, you don't have a second joke? Oh, I thought you said you were funny. I thought you said you could tell a joke. Oh, I guess you were wrong.
Oh gosh.
You.
Oh gosh, Max. Yeah, just drop kick them.
Kick him in the shins.
Wait, people used to do the thing where like they would like the back of the knee, like you know,
with
they
the
would
ankle swing socks.
They like tap the back of the knee of someone and then knock them. Or like I remember it was a thing for like guys to run around and what did they call it? They'd call it bell tapping.
Oh.
They would do a little. They would. All the guys for some reason thought it was funny to slap each other down there, and give themselves each other pain because apparently it hurts. Yeah, and it was. I don't know that. I mean, I don't know. These aren't crisps. We're
All the wonders, I don't know. Just put them in, I don't know. It's okay. We don't know who sold them. They just came off the black market.
They just came off the black market.
Okay, McCoy's were the pub. They were the pub crisps.
I never went to the pub until I was.
Wait, what?
Yeah, my family never went to the pub. Like, I was a very, very, very sheltered child, so we never went out.
Oh no!
But
I'll take you to the pub. I don't drink, but we can have like pub lunch or something.
Yeah, I discovered gastropubs like when I finally got out of school, and I was like, yo, they have some nice food at some of these pubs.
Yeah,
like they're actually quite nice. And roast dinners at like Carvery's and all that. Like, yeah, but I've heard about the pub experience from others about like,
well, this was the pub crisp. This was the one they have hanging on the wall. So if it's salt and vinegar, it would be all right. But I mean, it's no Walkers. But if it's, does McCoy's have the ridges? I need to check.
Yeah. McCoy's is the ridge.
Oh, then actually, it's really good. It's good. I would give it I give it an A. Honestly, like it's no Walkers, but I would give it an A.
I like the McCoy's the other flavor, the brown. I don't know which flavor that is, the brown one. Yeah, to be honest, like when I normally go to the pub, I usually would just get cola. I'm just like, nah, I want my cola, and they're like, oh, do you not want like a drink? And I'm like, no, I really want cola to go with my meal. To be honest, I think it tastes good.
Yeah, no, I was always that one too. When I went with friends, they'd be like, oh, I'll have a beer, I'll have this and this and this, and I'd be like, I want a Fanta, please.
A Fanta. Yeah.
Wait, I gotta do it like this.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Can you have a Fanta, please?
Yeah, you can have the Fanta.
And I want the nuggies with my milk, please. And can I have some ketchup, please? No, not just one sachet. I want like 4 sachets, please. Thank you.
Oh my god, why are they being stingy with the sachets?
Yeah, why are they being stingy?
How dare they be stingy? Like,
Yes, Fanta. I want Fanta.
Fantastic.
Fanta.
Wow.
Okay, knickknacks. I don't know. Never had them.
I've not had the nice and spicy. Don't remember. chipsticks. These I remember were like Papa Letty used to literally lock these away and hide these because he loved these so much. He did not want any of like anyone else to have them. So I remember these would be like in the in a really like box, like a whole box of them. The fridge.
They look like they're run by a fish and chip shop.
Yeah, I think that was the idea, but they're really good. They're like salt and vinegar, and they go really well. With like,
well then,
yeah,
I trust you. They must be very good. And if your dad wanted to hold them for himself, then they must be very good.
I think that. So I actually had like a packet of these once, and this was when I just got Lila as a puppy, and I ate the crisps, and then I had to go like wash my hands or whatever, or go toilet, and I left the empty packet there. Right. I had a field day with the packet. I came back and she was just there like, hey. I was like, no! She's discovered the taste of crisps. Like, she loved it. Yeah, Lila really likes chipsticks, or like the crumbs of chipsticks. Now she begs for crisps, and I was doing so well because like she did not know how yummy crisps were, and now she knows. Now she sees them and she's like, hey. And I'm like, nah. She awakened. She did. The Walker's barbecue rib, where did we want to put this?
Put it in B for barbecue.
B is for barbecue. Doritos. Now this,
I don't really, I've never really had Doritos, to be honest. Only a couple times.
Are really good if you put them in the oven and make nachos out of them.
Oh,
they're really good nachos. Yeah. They're okay-ish on their own, but as nachos, they're like perfect. Like, they're better than just getting like actual dedicated nacho crisps. Like, this is, yeah. So it can go up here. It can go top A. And then there's kettle chips. Kettle chips?
Never. I guess like they're the ones that always look like really expensive, aren't they?
Yeah.
The kettle chips.
You have to get them on offer.
Yeah. I don't know. I didn't really have them because they were more expensive.
They're not too bad now because all the other crisps have gone up in price. So now they're like the one you can get that's on that. These ones actually have a £1 offer where you're like, oh, okay, I can't get my Pringles, I can get my kettle chips, and that's when I started eating them more. So they're oh, this makes me really want some crisps. I really want some crisps.
Yeah, I actually have
bottom A
Pringles. Yeah, I have some Pringles, but I don't have any crisps.
I have some Walker's salt and vinegar, I think, in the cupboard, and I have these like Jacob sour cream.
Those ones.
Things.
Yeah.
They're really nice. They were on offer, and I was like, okay, we got the list.
We did one tier list.
Yeah.
I think that if we just say. If we just say the shop name, we just say the ranking and not tangent off and like
yeah.
No, if we honestly, I tangent off so much as well. But if we just say
we stay focused,
B, C, S, A, B or whatever, and the reason that we can get through maybe even two more.
Systematic.
Brain power time.
We can combine our half brains and make one whole brain.
We can touch ear to ear.
Ear to ear. Yeah. Wait, are your ears like? Do they do any sort of twitch?
Yeah, they twitch when I blink.
Mine twitch when my eyebrows. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. Brain fused equals
okay. Aldi, spend a little, live a lot, but the I never actually went inside an Aldi. I guess one thing about the Aldis is if it's a lot of the German supermarkets, they put the price on the top instead of underneath. Yeah,
they do.
So it was a bit confusing. But some people like it, but I it's not some place where I went to.
Aldi's nuts. Sorry. So Aldi is like the go-to for like
it's German,
students
though, right?
here. Yeah. It's where you can now get like cheap food, but the problem is every time I've been to Aldi, nothing's been in stock. So I used to go a lot. I used to have to go to another shop after because they'd be so empty. So I would like
give it a C then,
maybe
or a D even.
Yeah, I say C because
Aldi.
it saves us from like having to spend lots of money, but I can't if there's nothing in stock. Like, if there's nothing in stock, then what's the point?
What's the point?
What's the point? Aldi, I just remember it always being out of stock.
All right.
So okay.
C for cannot go to if they're out of stock.
Cannot buy. Yeah. It's a cheap price, bad logistics. Yes. And they have
Alright, C then. Yeah.
Okay,
Asda is another one that wasn't around my area too much. So I only have a few experiences going to Asda in my life. But it was an alright experience. It was just, it wasn't bad at all. I had a nice time. I would give it a B for being to other supermarkets more than Asda. Yeah, so Asda was the one my family went to every week, and I used to go with the weekly shop.
Because only Papa Letty went, because Mama Letty couldn't go because Mama Letty got distracted by offers and would not stick to the list. But I got to go, and then if I got to go, I got to have one snack for free.
Dib dab or
I know, it was this weird like pink popcorn thing. It was so good. But they have decent deals. I remember decent deals, but I don't go there anymore because it reminds me of like I used to have like all the Asda brand stuff, like Asda brand. What is it? They had these Asda brand instant noodles for like literally 5p. Like it was crazy. And the mini pizzas, like the tiny cheap pizzas. Yeah. Like, oh my god. And the Asda brand limeade, because my parents didn't want to buy any other fizzy drink but limeade for some reason.
Wait, was Asda Shang saying that Asda is a place where you have to put the pound in the trolley? Is Asda does Asda do that?
You have to do that at most supermarkets now. Like all of them have it now.
Oh, wait. When I left the UK, there wasn't a lot of them. I guess it's to stop people from stealing them.
It's a new thing now. Yeah, I think a lot of them.
Because then they're like, oh man, if I steal this trolley, I won't get my £1 coin back. I guess
it's like,
I better.
Sweet, it's £1 for a trolley. Bye.
Yeah, that's that too.
Like what a deal. But I think the only stores that don't have it are the fancy ones. Like if you go to like M&S, they won't have it. You're in a sort of
they don't need your pound coin.
Exactly. They're like you need.
They don't need your deposit.
They're like,
it literally is a deposit though. You're depositing to use the trolley and you're gonna get it back.
Yeah, so like I always have to keep a pound coin like on me at the ready because like I never have cash anymore, but you need it for the damn trolley.
You need it. They don't take those trolleys yet.
Yeah.
One day they'll probably.
What is this? What's this?
Wait, can you move it a bit to the wait. OT?
OT?
New one
and
let's leave that one. Let's leave it for a bit.
Okay.
All right.
Budgeons,
I went to a couple times in my life. It's not a supermarket. It's more like a co-op. It's more like a co-op. Yeah.
It goes like it's like a petrol stations. I see it.
Yeah. Sometimes, yeah.
I would put it as like meh. Like
meh, it's fine. It's not like wow.
It's not bad. It's just meh. Like,
it's just meh.
See, like apparently I think it was Budgeons was. So I was looking up the other day why there's no 7-Eleven in England. Apparently 7-Eleven used to be in England, and was bought by I think it was Budgeons that bought it.
Okay, then screw Budgeons, because I love 7-Eleven here in Japan.
Yeah, like I'm
pretty certain. Budgeons in the D, put it in the trash.
It goes in the bin. In the bin.
The bin. No, I hang around with too many Americans.
Yeah, it was so Budgeons went around and took all the 7-Eleven stores.
Okay, well, bye-bye, Budgeons.
And down you go.
See you never.
Okay,
right,
Co-op.
Tesco, a Co-op. Co-op's alright. Co-op's alright.
got better. Co-op has a really good £5 deal. Like
Co-op did get better. Honestly, it did.
Yeah, the £5. I don't know. Wait, did you have the £5 deals when you were here? Like,
what was it for? £5
so it was
for
like the student. It was really wait. Let me see what's they change it every week. When they used to have this £5 deal
for students.
No, anyone could have it. Oh, they've gone up to £6. So like you could get a bunch of items. You'd get like so this week's one is 4 chicken burgers, 2 crispy chicken tempura batters, alpha bites, mixed vegetables, and some hurtful ice cream. And you would get
okay, that's pretty good for £5.
Yeah,
even £6 I'd say that's pretty good.
And they have student discount, so 10%
I'd give it a
off.
B then, or B for Co-op.
B.
Yeah.
All
right.
Start.
Let's do I think that that blue one with the C and O is McCoy's. That's McCoy's.
Yeah, that's such a good spot. Yeah.
That's definitely McCoy's. They haven't done a good job uploading the logo. That's another one that's not a supermarket. That's like a corner shop.
Yeah, it's expensive.
That's alright.
It's always
it's alright. But like I think it's I don't see it around. I see
the only one I know is in this rough area, and I'm too scared to go to it because the what is it like? What is for this place I live? Like one of the places I lived in, I remember being like, oh no, I really want to get some bread, and then I looked down the road because there was the corner shop down the road, and it was just absolutely swamped with all these like kids, and I was like. I don't want to go.
Yeah, but some places in my area had a rule about how many kids could enter the shop at one time.
Yes, they were all stuck outside.
Like the not like the McCoy's, but like the family runs corner shop.
Yeah. And they'd be like only 2 allowed or 1 allowed, but that meant they all just like gathered outside of it, and then I'd be like, okay, I'm not.
A nuisance. Yeah, they block the entrance. Or they'd be like, mate, can you buy me some alcohol, mate?
Oh god.
I'll give you this $5. Can you buy me it, mate?
Yeah.
Like, no, I will not partake in your illegal alcohol substance park tomfoolery. You small child, away with you.
Exactly. And then they'd find any reason, like so much as like. It's like they could pick anything about you to just make fun of. They'd be like, hey, that person's wearing like a skirt. And it'd be like,
that person's got ankle swingers. That person's got a bag. That person's alive.
What is it? They'd add the W word on the edge. They'd be like, hey, what?
What are you doing, mate? What are you doing wearing that at, mate? Take it off, mate. You look
well. Yeah,
you don't look good, bruv.
Even if it was just like your hair, they'd be like, oh no, she got like dark hair. So it's so dumb.
Well, yeah, obviously, good observation. What do you want? A medal?
Yeah, like they would, honestly, like I didn't, it literally was scary. This definitely contributed to my fear of people.
Oh, and I see what you did, Paizuri, man. I see what you did there.
Yeah. No, I taught chat the word. It's anchor with a W in front. And I know some people that have tattoos of this, like an anchor with a W in front.
Wow.
Like, yeah, elegant.
Well, McCoy's is like, it's not in a lot of places. I give it a C or a D. Like,
see if you can get to it, but it's more of convenience. I got nowhere else to go. Like
yeah. It's one of those ones that isn't in like a lot of big places. It will be in like a place that's not really got anything around.
Yeah.
All right, let's do. I don't know what this. The green one. Someone in chat said that's Londis.
Yeah. This is Londis. Yeah.
So Londis, I remember going to a couple times. So
is it at?
But it's
service stations. That's where I've seen it. I
feel like it might be at some service stations. Lonigma.
I'm pretty sure Londis I've only ever seen at. Oh yeah. Oh no, it's one of. Oh okay. No, I've never really been in one of these.
Apparently, there's not that many. I don't know. I don't think there's that many in the UK. I think a lot of them are in London, according to this map. So
wait, have I been to one? Is there?
There's one in Hammersmith. There's one in Peckham.
Oh no, I have been to one. I just googled it. It didn't have the like. I've been to one and it was really fancy. The one I went to, but I don't know if it's because it was in a fancy area. But it was like, I don't know if they're all fancy, but the one I went to was fancy.
Well, they're saying that most of these are in London, so like I don't know. I think that I might not have gone to them that much, but I have been to one. I've been to at least one.
The one I went to was like they had like all these like it was like the fanciest little bakery section and like fresh orange juice and only like the fanciest like it was like the fancy corner shop. But I don't know if that was just the area being fancy. If it was just that specific one that I'd been in. I think it might have been just the one I'd been in because I'm looking up the other versions. The other versions look like regular supermarkets, while the one I went to was like wooden inside. It was like
that sounds fancy. That's trying to be like all like country and pretty and rustic themed and stuff. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. But I think it was just that one that I went to.
That's alright. You know, like that's. You rate it then. You rate it based on that nice one then.
On the night, it was. Maybe we'll go for C. You can go C. I don't really know. I couldn't
not
really
got
get
any
much
S
from it.
tiers yet, but we'll get there hopefully.
British supermarkets are lacking so far.
Wait, what is? Okay, the one stop. My one stop disappeared. My one stop changed to a different one. I haven't seen them in years.
Did they die?
I think they were just bought out. Like they were just bought out at some point. But like some of them were deeper.
Dead?
Dead. Yeah, haven't seen it in years.
It does not exist anymore. Maybe I've not seen one.
I haven't seen one in a while, but I know I remember them.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. How about Spa? Spa was Spa was another one that I think got like.
There were these, I remember.
They were like petrol stations now.
Yeah, there was one that was really expensive. Like, what was it? My family went on like a mini holiday, and the only thing nearby was Spa. And all I remember was my parents, from this holiday, I just remember my parents complaining about Spa a lot and not wanting to like pay for it. Like,
I think that they have a lot of, they have a few. They had a little bakery bit, but I mostly remember them from petrol stations. So I mean,
you can join our C.
Yes, just everything's a C.
Everything's mid. That's the conclusion so far.
Okay, what about another one? Okay, Poundland and Pound World are the same thing. There's no difference. Everything's a pound. Some things aren't a pound, but most things are a pound. Or like that, you can get several for a pound. Or some things are more than a pound. But mostly things in Poundland are a pound.
Shop where things are like sometimes a pound. No, Poundland was okay. Poundland, I remember they had like
get some good deals. Get some good deals on pot noodles.
Yeah, they do some good deals, to be fair.
It's not that kind of Poundland, you know.
Oh my god. Was it? No, it wasn't Poundland. It was like Pound Stretcher, I think.
Pound Stretcher, Poundland, 99p store.
Yeah. They were good. Like,
we have the 99p store to thank for keeping the penny in circulation, you know.
Oh yeah, that penny.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, I don't want the penny. Like, you can have the penny. I don't want it. No. Now they're just a whole pound. At least they're. I don't know how they're gonna cope with this economy.
Okay, just drop it and then find a penny, pick it up all day long. You have good luck. I will say that after living in Japan and the 100 yen stores here are severely better quality than Poundland, but Poundlands have way more food than the 100 yen stores here.
Arigato! Haven't been able to watch any streams and still can't stay for this one, so I'ma just throw this. Fan, thank you. I hope you're doing well, and I hope that whatever you're doing is good and fun. And yeah. Don't worry. I'll plan lots of streams for next week as well. Don't worry. Thank you. Ayaya. No, with 50 buckers, I could buy 50 things from Poundland. Yatta!
Well, it's the exchange rate. It's the thing about that, but it.
Oh wait.
I don't know how's the British. How's the pound doing these days? I've heard it's not doing too good.
It's literally like a wiggly line. It's like a kid drew on a graph and
no.
was like, okay, I could buy 45 items from Poundland. Yatta! What's
well, I give the Poundland and Pound World. I give it like a B. Because they were alright. You could get a lot of stuff from there. Like, especially if you're a student, it was a good place to go to.
Yeah, it helped me a lot. Like, I got a lot from Poundland. Like, it was good deals. Yeah, but
like my Poundland was nearby a cinema, so that was where we went to get our cinema snacks.
Yes, the cinema snacks. That's how I remember it. Going there for cinema snacks. Oh my god! By the way, Shang, I just say I did order the laptop. I messed up the delivery address though, so I don't know what's gonna happen.
Where's it going?
So like, I live in a flat. And I put my name, and I put the flat, but I didn't put my flat number.
Oh, I've done that. They will call you. If you put your phone number, they will call you.
Oh, do they have my phone number?
I mean, I'm in a different country, but they like seriously, they will call you if they don't know.
I was so excited, and I'm so cautious with pressing the buy button, and I didn't notice until afterwards that I forgot to. I want to put maybe I'll put a note at the front of my flat being like, yo, if you have, because I know it's arriving tomorrow.
No. If you put a note saying, yo, if you have my laptop,
no, I
please deliver it. Someone could take that. Someone could take that. Parcel for Letty. Press this number.
I did already ring them, and I rang them, and they were like, yeah, you're gonna have to like cancel the order and make a new order if you want to do that. And I was like,
oh, that's dumb.
That's expensive, because then if I cancel the order, it's 3 to 5 working days to get the refund, and I'm just not ready for that wait. Like, yeah, like I wonder if I hope I put my phone number. I'm gonna check now actually.
Yeah, it's important because but don't do it. Don't steal Letty's laptop. Please, because parcel theft is a crime and you can go to prison.
Please don't steal.
I looked it up when someone was stealing my packages when I lived in the UK.
Illegal, or?
Well, okay, my packages were either thrown over the fence by the terrible delivery service, or they were stolen. So like,
really,
I ordered a hair straightener one time, and it was this company called Hermes that threw it over the fence.
Hermes have rebranded, by the way.
I heard.
But mine always put it in the bin. Like the literal bin. They leave a note being like, we've left it in a safe place. It's in your bin.
Yeah.
Please don't put my parcel in the bin. Like, I'd go over to it and be like, he wasn't lying. It is in the bin. But what if the bin man turned up? Like,
literally, Hermes. No, like your chat is agreeing with me. The Hermes are the worst. Literally, they would say that I was one time when I was downstairs in the living room waiting for a package, and then I got a message saying you weren't in, and I was like, I checked the address and everything, and they just didn't bother knocking on the door.
That's the worst. Oh gosh, I've done
that.
Yeah,
they didn't ding dong either.
I'll be sat there like, you know when you're like, where's my parcel? Like pressed against the window, like parcel, doko.
And then my anime wife.
I seen one lady. She came up in a car. I watched her go to my door, put the slip through the letterbox, and then just drive away. And I was like, I was so upset, and like I needed that parcel because I had like a job interview, and these were like smart shoes for me to wear because I didn't have any, and I was just there like, what do I do now? I have no shoes for my work interview tomorrow.
I'm sorry. You have to go down the shoe zone.
I had to go. I did. Yeah, I was like, I was here. You didn't even try. I'm a shut-in. I'm always here.
With her cheek pressed against the glass.
Yeah. Oh gosh. Oh no, we did the tangent thing.
Oh, okay. Waitrose. I only went to Waitrose a couple times, but it was always like stuff was sold out and there was barely anything there. But there's never any. They mostly only have really like Waitrose brand stuff, right?
Yeah.
So it's very expensive. It's expensive. And then there was this Facebook group a long time ago called Overheard in Waitrose.
Yes,
and I don't know if the quotes were real. Yeah, I don't know if the quotes were real, but it'd be like, oh, sorry, Charlotte. Oh, wait, Charlotte Suzu. She goes to Waitrose.
Charlotte goes to Waitrose. Wow.
Well, I'm trying to think of a rich-sounding name.
Some fancy.
Some fancy name like
fancy. Be something long like Let me look up.
Marigold.
Marigold.
The cheese you requested was not in stock. Can we have camembert? Would you be okay with camembert instead for your little sausage dog?
Yes. Oh, it's always a sausage dog. Yeah. So I looked up posh British names, and we have things like Florence. Elizabeth.
Oh yeah, Florence. Would you pass Mummy her purse from her bag?
Yes,
thank
Mother.
you, my dear.
Absolutely, Mother. No problem, Mother. I will do it exactly as you say, Mother. Yeah. Wait.
Well, Waitrose, I would give it. I don't know. It's always sold out. Genevieve, oh yeah, but I think I remember that one too. Pandora. Oh, you read it as well.
I remember following the Overheard in Waitrose. Okay. I'm gonna read you some. Okay. You ready? Okay.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Mummy, will we have to sell some of our holiday homes now that we have left the EU?
That's.
Believe is probably true.
Let me
wait, I'll send you the list.
Let me read some. Okay. Yeah, send me the list. I'll just doing Google Images, but yeah, send me a list.
Okay. We can go through the list. Okay. The next okay, do you want to start from number 1 and then we'll just alternate?
Okay. Darling, do we need Parmesan for both houses?
Both houses. Oh my god, I actually know there were rich kids out there that had like 2 houses because like their parents would buy one semi-detached and then they'd buy the other semi-detached and then they'd have like a whole house, but technically they bought 2 houses and it was crazy. Okay, next one. Please don't rummage in the reduced bin, darling. Someone from the golf club might see you. I love the reduced section.
That's the best one, especially in Tesco when like they got the reduced cookies. The yellow sticker when it's like the cookie bags reduced because it's going out of date today. Yes, that's the best one.
The best deals. You find the best stuff. Like reduced section, my beloved. Indeed. Like yes. Oh, they're missing out.
Okay. What's next? Darling, what have I told you? It's Basil, not Basil. You're making a fool of yourself. A fool of us.
Absolute tomfoolery going on here. It's Basil. Basil. Like Basil Brush or something. Whatever.
Like bagel.
Bagel. I'll have 1 bagel, please. I got the difficult one for this one. Okay. You're like potato, darling. It's what gnocchi is made of. I don't know how to pronounce it. Pronounce this word.
Lottie, there's 44 on this list, so I'm gonna pick 40. Oh wait, I'm gonna pick a number.
Okay.
All right, can you read number 41?
Wait, what? You said there were 4? Oh. 45. Okay. Chat can pick the number, I think. Chat
okay, yeah, chat.
Number. But I'll do number 41.
Yes.
Oh my god. This one. I just don't trust the food in Asda. Like, my housemates actually said that to me. Like,
What?
my housemates back at uni, the fancy ones, they actually said that because they only shopped at Waitrose and M&S, and they actually didn't trust the food in Asda. Like that was
It's
legit.
literally the same. It all comes from the same farms, the same factories.
It's branded, like.
Yeah.
What? Okay, chat. Pick a number between 1 and 45, but not any of the numbers at the start, or 41, or the other one. I don't know. Like, wait, the other number. What ones did I say? Okay,
37.
Wait, how are you all saying 37?
Oh no! They found the list. They know what's on. They found the list. They know what's.
Did they find the list? Oh my
They know
God.
why. They know what it is.
They found the list. It's like they googled the
found the
same thing I
list.
googled and then clicked on the list. Yeah. I think they know what 37 is.
Yeah, they know.
is Pandora.
Okay. Okay, hang on. Come on, Annabelle. It's rough as tits in here now. Annabelle's such a posh name. It's when you've got a name, you've got a first name that's two names combined. That's when you know
Annabelle.
you're posh.
Oh yes.
Or like a double barrel or something.
Oh yeah. The surname has to be double barrel at least with 5 middle
Yeah.
names. Pandemonium in here.
Rough as tits. Okay,
Oh,
now you
gosh.
gotta give one to Lottie. Come on, give one to Lottie.
Give me a number.
Wait, Lottie, if you could say 22, that one's funny.
You want me to say 22?
Yeah,
Is Lottie my
22.
fancy English name now?
Yes, your fancy English name is Lottie.
Okay. I need to
And my fancy English name will be Pandorotti.
Pandorotti. What was it? 22? 22?
22.
Oh, this one's nice and simple. This one is, where's the gin? This I've heard many
I was
times.
thinking of like Charlotte and like I was thinking of the
yeah,
fancy names. I
yeah.
was like Letty and then Lottie and then
People shorten Charlotte to Lottie a lot. I've heard. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they are obsessed with. I don't know how it is in other countries, but they are obsessed with gin. Like middle class is obsessed with gin. They love gin. They have like, what was it? Like, I went to this pub once and I didn't know that it was like a fancy pub, and they had like over like 100 gins, and they were like, would you like a gin? And I was like, oh, I don't really like gin. And they were like, well, you're in the wrong place, lady. And I was like, no.
Wait, I want to read 12. I want to
12?
read 12.
Oh my god, yes, this is perfect. Read 12, please.
Elijah, put those down. I've told you what kind of people eat crisps.
What kind of people eat crisps?
Ah, sweet crisps.
Oh my god. Okay, chat, can you hive mind again and pick another number? Because I was very impressed by the hive mind attitude that you all had. Yeah. Only the uncouth Ocean! Hi! Ocean, you can pick the
My
number.
Ocean.
Oh my god, no way did they all agree. Oh wait. Wow.
17.
Yo,
17.
Yo, I'm spooked. This so much. Okay, I'll read 17 and then Ocean can pick a number. Oh, we can't pick one.
We already did
Okay.
one.
Okay, let me do number 17. Okay. Yes, darling. I know you have chicken pox, but mummy must get bits for the dinner party or she'll be a laughing stock.
Wait, the one after it. Letty, the one after.
What's the one after?
Read it.
Oh my god! Do you want to read? Do you want to read the run after?
No,
Do you want me to read it? You already said the T's. Do I have to say the T's? The T's. Okay.
The
Okay.
T's.
Okay. I'll do it as Gaia. Gaia speaks foul language.
Oh.
Maybe. Okay. Let's.
We're getting free guy up in here.
Hey, honey. I know. I just died when they offered me a Ferrero Rocher with my Bellini. Rough as tits it was. Absolutely rough as tits. I'm dying!
Perfection.
No, absolutely rough. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Bellini, that's like the peach, peach prosecco or something like that. But I think it's a cocktail in England. But in Europe, it's actually a nice cheap drink.
Ooh.
Yeah. Ferrero Rocher,
And
I
hold
don't
on.
like. I don't like Ferrero Rocher.
No,
They
I
can
don't like
have
them
it.
either.
No
Yeah.
nuts. I don't like the nuts. Okay, Ocean,
No.
Ocean. Pick a number between 1 and 45, but not any of the beginning numbers. For
Or
Pandora.
44 or 7.
Or a couple of other numbers. Yeah.
44. We oh no, we didn't do 44.
We haven't done 44, you're right. Okay, oh yes.
Okay. I feel like this is such a Valley Girl thing to say as well.
Oh my god, yeah, it does sound like a... This is more of a Valley Girl line. Can you do a Valley Girl accent?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've had a breakdown, but I've got a facial booked at 2 p.m.
Oh my god, no way.
Oh my god, like,
No way.
like, I mean, I literally just, you know, I broke a nail, I chipped it on my way to the supermarket, but it's okay because I'm like gonna get Rebecca. Courtney! Brittany!
Oh my god, that's
Lottie!
amazing. Oh, wait, Lottie's not Valley.
Well, I'm trying to think of your Valley name.
My Valley name. Aleta's Valley name. Alicia.
Alicia!
Alicia. Hey, it's Alicia here. Let's go to Starbucks. Oh my god.
Alicia sounds fun. Alicia sounds like she's the life of the pod.
Okay, Alicia Ali. Call me Ali for short, but Alicia's my full name.
Yeah, Alicia sounds like the life of the party. My one sounds like,
Alicia.
oh my god, I'm like so excited.
Ali for Valley. Ali. Valley Ali. Valley Ali, but only my friends can call me Ali, okay? And you, yeah. Otherwise, you call me Alicia. Okay? Okay? Alicia.
And people call me Pandorito because I can stick 5 Doritos in my mouth at one time.
Whoa. Oh my god, girl.
I'm
that
like
is such
super
talent.
wait, I have a hang on.
Oh my god.
I'm like super talented.
Oh my god. Check you. Oh my god, your hair is looking
Oh my god, I just got it done,
gorgeous.
dude.
So gorgeous. Where did you get it done? Did you?
Oh my god. I got it done at Waitrose.
Wait. Oh, I see. It's the Waitrose Essentials.
Anyway,
Waitrose.
I give it a
God,
a D
our
for don't think I can afford to shop there.
D4, I can't afford these nuts. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Wow, such mid-tier listing.
Okay, well, you know, Tesco's is great because the meal deal. I give that an A.
Yeah. Their chicken Caesar wrap is actually delicious.
Yeah.
I love Tesco chicken Caesar wrap.
I heard that they did the thing where if you don't have the club card, the price is higher. But the thing is, the club card's free. I guess the only thing they get from it is your data and to send you emails and stuff. So I guess, you know.
Oh, the club card I've actually used and got rewards from it. So like when I was at uni, one of the only shops at one of the unis I went to was Tesco, and I shopped there for like a year, and then I checked my points and I got a free meal at Pizza Express, and I was like, yay!
Oh yes, sometimes they have like tie-ins with other places.
Yeah. So you can get like cheap long lead tickets or cheap ZZs or cheap Pizza Express and stuff. Yeah, more value. So like even if you didn't, if say you only earned like, I don't know, like a $5 in Tesco points, like money wise, you can convert it into something worth more. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, 4 times the reward. Yeah. Free food tastes better. It does.
Tesco's is doing alright. And I'd even like Sainsbury's an A. Now hear me out, okay? Sainsbury's is a bit more expensive than Tesco, but they do a bakery section with the flapjacks. Oh my god. And they also do the cookie thing. And they also do the cookie thing where it's cheap. So you know, some of the places, some of the Sainsbury's, you know, they're orange, and orange is my favorite color, so you know.
Don't worry, I have Sainsbury's. It's the one not too far from me, and Sainsbury's went up in my book because, as like with all the supermarkets, Sainsbury's actually has the best world food, like in like
That's true. They
stuff.
had like an imported section.
Yeah, like the Asda one is really lacking, and so is the other ones I've been to. But Sainsbury's has a really decent world food section. Like
I feel like they have a bit more care about with like the Sainsbury's in my the one that I used to go to was better than the Tesco I used to go to, because the Sainsbury's had a lot also for people with allergies and dietary
they're really
requirements.
good at that. And the vegan and the like gluten free, they have all that, don't they?
But that's because, you know, like the image boy for a while was Jamie Oliver. So
oh yeah, that knocks it down a bit. That's
I still give it an A, because like you're still
I
doing
think it can get an A. It's definitely not S, and yeah, they're kind of expensive. Like it's more like a it is slightly more expensive. Like one thing I do compare is garlic bread prices, and it's very expensive.
Oh my god, yes, garlic bread.
It's like £1 in Sainsbury's, but only like 35p in Lidl, and I'm like, yo, why is the garlic bread doesn't taste like twice as good? Like it's more than twice as good. It doesn't. Yeah, it costs more than twice the amount. Crazy. Yeah.
Garlic bread is something that's a very staple for me. I adore my garlic bread. Yes. So that is important to consider. So I still love Tesco a bit more, only because of the meal deals.
Yeah, literally the Sainsbury's meal deal isn't.
It's not as good, but they do make good prawn and mayonnaise sandwiches, but
their chicken Caesar isn't as nice because for some reason they insist on only doing chicken Caesar with bacon, and I don't want the bacon with my chicken. I just want chicken Caesar.
No. Like you just want what's on the packaging, right? Because the one I got from Tesco's was prawn and mayo, or I would get the all day breakfast one, and it was like ketchup, sausage, egg, and a bit of bacon, and that's fine. That's all you need. But then sometimes some places add a little bit in, and I'm just like, no. And like, no, I don't need that.
Oh, what was it? I don't know if it's one of them tricked me. I went to get my chicken Caesar and had this big thing on it being like, no mayo, and I was like, I love mayo. Take my why is it
didn't have mayo?
One thing I had didn't have, like they were advertising no mayo, and I was really sad that day.
Aww.
Yeah, or light mayo or something dumb. Yeah. Okay. It's okay. I bought more mayo to make up for it.
Okay, next let's do M&S.
Fancy.
When we took a trip to M&S was like a very good, like not like a good day, but it was a very boring day. Like I remember the M&S clothes were very, I don't know, standard.
So the M&S clothes. Nana
not exciting, are they?
My Nana Letty loves the clothes at M&S.
Comfy couture.
Yeah, I always buy my nan's Christmas presents from M&S. Like,
well, you know, if it does have M&S on it, you do think it's going to be quite a good amount of money.
Yeah, you're going to get decent quality. Like the food, like they're expensive, yes, but their food is actually good quality. I only know because of my fancy housemates and their yummy food that they would give me. But, you know, like
the adverts are like, this is not just any food.
Yeah.
This is M&S food.
Yeah.
It was like, what? Oh, calm down, lady. I'm just here watching Tracy Biko. Like, I'm just watching My Parents Are Aliens. I don't need this M&S like sexy lady on the TV.
Pandora.
Marks and Sparks, listen.
You're fading.
I know.
You're fading.
I know, I'm fading away. I can feel it. It's my. Wait, no, Tracy Beaker was on the BBC. They don't have ads because we have to pay a TV license. That's okay. If I fade away, it's okay. We can. No. I'll come back eventually.
Come back to the light. No, I had to. Your pixels.
It's the TV. It's the TV license. It's the TV license.
Is it because I haven't
I'm
got a TV
I'm in
license?
Japan. Yeah, I'm in Japan, so I don't pay the TV license.
Oh no, I don't feel so good.
Well, in Japan, there's the NHK people. You don't have to pay it, but they always try and get you to sign up because they try and make you feel like you have to pay it, but you don't.
Yeah.
So don't get fooled.
Here you do have to pay it, but like if you don't use it, don't pay for it. I don't use it. So I don't pay, and yet they keep sending me letters. I don't know. They ain't done anything yet though, so yeah. Okay. Pixelated Pandora. Where should we put M&S? Cause like it's good.
I give it the food is good, but it is overpriced.
It is expensive.
So I mean, I would put it next to Waitrose on it. Actually, yeah, no, because it's one of those places that doesn't sell any other brands other than its own. So it can go next to Waitrose in D, honestly.
We can't even see it, to be honest. You
can't even see
it. It's disappeared. I'm using like a pre-made tier list, and whoever made it did not think this through.
Yeah.
Like,
well,
okay. Just imagine M&S on like the tier that you want it to be, okay? Anyone out there? M&S is wherever you want it to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, you didn't pay, and now Utano is dissolving. Oh.
You are dissolving. I can literally see the square shapes around your pixels.
It's alright. It's alright. You just gotta. I'm DLC. You gotta pay a bit extra to unlock me.
Yeah, Pandora's actually like a unlockable character, but like a payable unlockable one, not like the traditional work hard and get one kind of deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a really cool down B, so you know, you should definitely put me in your Smash roster. So
yeah, can't wait.
The down B is just I just take out a box of chicken nuggets and eat them.
That's a perfect. And then they're like, oh, I want to eat chicken nuggets too, and boom, attack, fight prevented. Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, what's the next one? Is it called like Premier?
Premier? I think this is another like corner shop. Expensive corner shop.
I don't know. It sounds like it might sell alcohol like every other corner shop for some reason.
It does. It has a mass so we have massive alcohol sections always behind the tills, don't we? Or like not even behind the tills, like kind of. It depends. Some like the stronger alcohols go behind, right? Like,
yeah, but the regular ones are all down their own like little aisle or
wines
section.
And the ciders and the like beers. I think they'll all be not behind the till. You can just pick those up. Behind the till will be your like tequilas and your vodkas. Unless you're going to a big supermarket, then you can just grab all of it. Yeah. Oh, Pandora DLC has been unlocked.
It has. Wow!
Arigato! Quick, unpixelate. Quick.
I don't control it. It's the my internet's okay. I think it's just that time of day when all the people that work today, they come back home to this apartment block, and they're just like, oh, it's time to watch VTubers.
No.
Jokes on them. I am the VTuber.
Look what they've done. Look what they've done to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Although I could make myself really small and then I wouldn't be so pixelated.
Oh my god, no, you're turning into a square. No.
I'm a square.
You just turned into more Okay. I need to go get a drink. I'll be like 2 seconds, but pixelated Pandora will entertain you. Enjoy. 1 second.
Da na 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 da na 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 da 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 da. Bam 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 bam. Actual PS2 graphics. Look, last week I did a console ranking, guys, and I put PS2 as my like #1 PS2 like video game console because it was really good. It was really good. The PS2 was very good console. Yes. Get in the panda shit. Like, PS2 is the best console. Pandora finally became a character in Final Fantasy X Part 2. Yes! Love that game. Base PS2. Yeah, PS2 is my favorite, honestly. I'll read the super chat. Shang, thank you for the pound. That's very kind. Let's support. Let's get the Gaia version yandere. And Jordan, thank you for the euro. We're helping unlock the Gaia yandere roleplay, right? And Audran, thank you so much for the 25. I'm sorry, I don't know what that currency is called. If you could let me know, that'd be great. Oh, hi! You got some super chats!
Nande! I told them not to do this! What you guys want?
I was reading them! I was reading them!
What did I tell you guys? Yeah. I told you no! No with the don't know! Yeah!
Oh, it's Filipino pesos. Yeah, I'm very pixelated. Maybe I should reset the thing.
Yeah. You reset. I will need to let me do some quick thank yous. Thank you, Shanga. Thank you, Jordan. Thank you, Utran. Thank you, Sir Dunsala. Thank you, Snowcrab, the burpologist. And thank you, Professor Jamal. Wavu. Thank you. I went and got some Coca-Cola.
Of course you did.
Yeah, it's delicious.
Ooh. Did that help? No. Well, I'm fine being a pixel. I'm fine. Or I can change to Fugi while we finish up this one.
Wait. What if I reset you?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh no, I'm being reset. My memories are being wiped. Oh
no. It's okay. We'll bring you back.
I don't feel so good.
No, you're still pixelated. Oh, okay. Okay, we'll have to just accept the morbed version of Pandora.
Oh man.
Wait.
Did I hear yes with Donald? Okay. Yes.
No,
yes.
You did not.
Listen.
No.
Listen, you guys. Letty here. She's very very happy, and she's very she appreciates you so much, helping her reach her goals, and she's very cute. Look at her. She's very cute. I mean, don't look at me. I'm like a blob right now, but thank you. But
no, but that means you have to look
help
after
unlock the yandere.
You have to look after yourself though. Like these are chicken burger monies. Like you could have had a chicken burger. Make sure you're looking.
I do feel that the same when people donate. I'm like, please only donate if you can take care of yourself first. And then like treat yourself to something that you would benefit from. You get what I mean? Like
yeah.
But then they're like, but they're like, but I benefit from watching Pandora and VTubers and this.
Wow. Arigato. Thank you. This is the true British experience.
Tesura to kyatsuta.
Thank you.
Oh, Tesura to kyatsuta. So this is the true British English experience. Yes, terrible internet. And you know what's funny? I'm not in Japan. I mean, I'm not in the UK. I'm in Japan.
Wow! Odran, thank you. Donation for cute horse. I'm not a horse. Yeah, we are. Mega British collab will happen. It will. We got.
Yeah, I'm gonna organize it after the stream. I'm gonna pull in as many Brits that I know.
It'll be the best. We'll make sure it's a big, the big British event. Yeah.
Pandora, what's your stance on Pegasus? I loved My Little Pony when I was a kid, and I had one that was a Pegasus. So yeah, I love it. I love them. It's just a horse without wings, right? No, Pegasus is more than that.
Thank you.
Pegasus is majestic, elegant, wise, smart.
I don't know about smart.
Sitting
or wise.
next to me, kind.
What?
Oh, Pandora-san lives in Japan. Hi, Nihon ni sunemasu.
Wow.
Get all the British tubers. Yeah, we're not VTubers. We're VTubers.
It has to be on
Get
a
it right.
Tuesday, by the way, for us. Tuesday. Which
Tuesday. It has to be Tuesday,
for
unit,
the
bruv.
tubers. Tuber Tuesday.
All right. So should we finish off this one? This tier maker.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe we should.
Yeah, we
okay.
should, mate. I think premiere would probably be say or day. I don't really know. You give it a good one, love.
It can go air, mate. You can go air.
All right, bruv. That's good with me, mate. That's good with me.
Right,
Whatever's. I don't know what this one is with the I and the S.
Oh wait, this one looks familiar.
It looks familiar, mate, but I don't have a clue.
I'll leave that for a bit. Let's go to little.
気をつけてください。はい、気をつけてますけど、私なんか2週間前に風邪をひきましたけど、2週間前に風邪ひきましたなので、なんかありがとうございます。They said, recently it's easy to like get a cold, so please be careful.
Oh, yes. Yes, everyone in my gen has been ill, but me, and everybody is expecting me to be ill soon. Just
yes,
because.
that's why I saw the tweet. And they're saying that you're next.
Yeah, they all say I'm next, but I don't wanna. I don't wanna go next.
Nisa local.
Nisa local. Nisa?
Nisa local? Oh, it is a Nisa local. Yeah, I've never been to one of those. They look really nice actually. I'm looking inside. They look nice.
They don't have these anywhere. These are
what
rare.
Pound to stock. What does it say? Like the co-op?
Are they co-op?
I think it's like a co-op, but not a
wait,
co-op.
It does look like a co-op because this one has a co-op sign in front.
Yeah, this one's got co-op stuff. They got Costa Coffee as well.
Yeah, I'm staying healthy. Right. Don't worry, chat. I'm drinking Coca-Cola and eating chicken burgers. So
yeah, that's healthy. That's healthy. Well, you know what? This place looks nice.
I think
this place looks
franchise with co-op. What?
Oh.
But
they look nice. It looks alright. I like it.
Oh, the co-op bought it. That's why. Yeah. So if it's co-op, it can go with co-op.
Yeah.
If it's co-op, they're together. Yeah. I am health. Don't worry. I am the pinnacle of health.
Chicken burger.
Chicken burger. I'm gonna have a chicken burger after this stream. I am.
I'm gonna have a shower.
Oh, I can't eat one of those. That's what?
Well, no, what? No, why would you?
I only think of what to eat. That is the only do.
Oh my gosh! Yes, living to eat. Food is life.
Food is
literally. We know.
Chicken burger in the shower. I don't want a soggy chicken burger. No.
Nobody wants a soggy burger.
I've never eaten any food in the shower ever, and I've never.
Wait, have you ever eaten in the bath?
No.
Oh yeah, me neither.
But apparently it's a thing, like a bath pizza or something. But
yeah, well, I mean, I have a little table in my bathroom. Like, well, it's a stool, and I sometimes put my iPad on it, or I put food on it, and I just sit in the bathtub.
I can chill in the bathtub once I get my laptop, and then.
No! Don't take your laptop. That's a lot of money. No.
Yeah.
What if it falls in?
Why are you saying no? Nothing.
No.
Oh my god.
Letty, listen. If you take your laptop into the bath, it will get wet a lotty. You will not be Letty. You will be Lottie.
Oh, you know what happens?
You will naughty have a laptopy.
No. What is it? Whenever I have a bath, I don't know. Does your dog ever? My dog gets really confused. She like walks in and she's like, "Oh my god, human, you're drowning."
Well,
and then
I don't have a dog here in Japan, but when I was in the UK, I had dogs, and so when I go to the bathroom, you know, the toilet, you know, you pull down your jeans or whatever.
Yeah.
My dog would sit in the jeans.
Oh, mine's too big to do that. What?
Oh, mine's
Yeah,
small.
the
Mine's
little
small.
one.
Mine's really small. So
Mine's like head height, like to the bathtub. So what she does is she goes over to the bathtub and then she just tries to like drink the bath water that I'm bathing in, and I'm like, girl, this isn't a giant. I'm not sitting in a giant water bowl. Could you not? And then she just tries to lick me instead, and I'm like, no. And she wants to jump in.
You're drowning.
Yeah, in her water bowl. She's like, I'll save you from drowning by drinking your bath water.
Aww.
Bless her. Lila is an Oji-san reincarnated, I think. The big pants. Like, you see the emote?
Aww.
She got pants on her head because she's obsessed with my pants. She's obsessed. She has a problem. She gets excited when I go to the bathroom because she's like, oh, is it time for the pants? And I'm like, get away! Stop trying to steal them, you thief!
Oh god, don't take her pants. Guys, you don't understand, when we say pants, we don't mean trousers, we mean underwear.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's the oh gosh. She is so silly. You want to be reborn as Lila? Honestly, I do worry. I'm like, are you a reincarnated like anime protagonist? Like
Let me send you my Boogie link actually.
Oh.
And then if the internet, it's my internet being a sussy baka. So you can have my Fugi.
Oh.
And then that's being slow too.
No.
I'll give it to you when it's ready.
Okay. When it's ready. For now, let's put Little somewhere. Little?
I went to Little quite a few times, not gonna lie. It was alright, but
Little a lot.
it was it would always had a spend a little, live a lot. It always had like an array of random things as well.
That's the fun part. The middle section, random goods. I bought,
it was
a
really random.
And they have like the good deals, but they also have a good mix of like their own brand, like rip-off stuff, and their like actual brands, and they have good deals. I think it's definitely better than Aldi from my experience. I prefer Lidl.
Yes.
I don't know, either A or B. Like, I go to Lidl quite a lot.
Here's my link, by the way.
Oh, thank
That's
you.
why they say spend a little, live a lot.
Wow. They have good deals. Let me see. Let me change this.
No, magical.
This. Wow.
Wow.
It's so big. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Wow.
I'm doing my little wiggly dance.
I can't keep up. You wiggle too fast for me.
You know, no one can. I'm untamed. I'm a beast.
No, the wiggles don't stop. I can't.
The wiggles never stop.
Wiggle,
The wiggles never stop. They haunt you. They haunt you until you even when you close your eyes, I'll be there.
I did. You were there. Oh gosh, I made myself dizzy. I'm dizzy. I made myself dizzy.
Well, dizzy. What would I call you? Letizzy. There you go. Letizzy.
Sorry, it's turned into instinct. I can't. I hope chat's all wiggling too wherever you are. You wiggling with us. We all wiggle wiggle and we jiggle jiggle. Yeah. Yeah.
We wiggle wiggle, we jiggle jiggle.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I would give Little maybe a C or a B. Like it was pretty good. It was alright.
B.
Yeah.
B for
B for bargain.
bargain. Yeah. Yeah, no, not biddle. Who would say biddle? Nah. Okay, Iceland. Now, Iceland. Okay. Iceland is hard to find, but when you do, you can get... One thing you can get is everything from Greg's is available at Iceland. So you don't have to go to Greg's anymore. And you also get a really good pack of chicken burgers, which is where I get my home chicken burgers from. So it's pretty decent. It's just finding an Iceland and going to it that's difficult.
Yeah,
but,
it's hard to find Iceland, honestly.
What? Oh my god! Wait, I'll let you float up. Oh my god!
I'm flying.
Where did you? I want to get one of these. Oh my god! Wait, I want to commission something like this. That'd be.
Oh, it's from Scab.
Oh my god! Could you link with me the Scab?
Yeah, I'll get it now.
Thank you. I love.
It's one of those people that aren't open a lot, but that like these. I love this. I love this so much. It was expensive though.
Oh.
It was expensive, but it was worth it. I got it a long time ago.
It's worth. I'm just making you float around because you're cute.
Well, gifts are fun. Gifts are a fun time.
What's
What's next on the list then?
Oh, sorry.
I'm flying!
I'm just making you fly around. I'm just like,
I'm having a fun time.
This is so good. I'm sorry, I love it so much.
No, it's okay.
It's fun. I need one of these. Oh, the panda balloon and the panda hat. It's all so cute. My heart!
It's fun to mess around with gifts. Yeah. Gifts? What do you call it? Gifts or gifs?
GIF.
Okay.
GIF.
Okay, you passed the test.
Yeah, it's always GIF. Pandorable. Yes! You're a Pandorable.
No! Don't call me Pandorable.
Okay.
No!
Okay. No, you're wrong.
No.
What's this?
No one's allowed to call me Pandorable.
What's Chibi Panda called? What do we call Chibi Panda?
Well, I do have a mascot. I will called UP-chan. So when you see UP-chan, you say I see UP. UP stands for Utano Pandora.
UP-chan.
Yeah, UP-chan. I wonder if I can change the it's kind of slow loading, but I can just send you a picture of UP-chan. ちょっと待ってください. The internet here is garbage. ちょっと待って、それじゃない。
No problemo. I'm watching. I'm just making it go up and down.
Whee! Okay, it's gonna send on Discord so you can see who Yuppie-chan is. Yuppie-chan is a gremlin who followed me home one day.
I see.
Like my mascot. It's taking forever to send, but
no problem. Let's tier list Iceland in the meantime. Where
okay,
should we put
Iceland? Yeah, I didn't really buy much ever from Iceland, so
I think I put it B for like, where is it? Can't find it, but when I can find it, I'm happy. But if I can't find it, I'm sad. And they do good chicken burger packets.
Noodle Hikari. Tesla さん、私ヌードヒカリは欲しいだけど、私はアパートのインターネットはアパートからです。なんかアパートのまあブランドインターネットから。 It's brand. My apartment comes with the internet, so I don't get any say in what it was.
Oh, I had that too here. They were like the building has like an exclusive contract with like the internet company that they want.
Yeah.
And I'm stuck with it. Yeah.
I tried really hard to get a different internet connector, and they were like, no, sorry. Not allowed.
I have the same issue, but then it turns out like I'm like still like they only offer 2-year contracts for internet connection for some reason, which is a pain.
Wow.
But during my time here, they've offered people like the fast fiber version or something, and I didn't have that when I moved in, and I'm stuck on this contract with no fast fiber, and I'm like, oh. This is so cute! Oh my god!
Oh yeah, that's Yupi-chan.
Yupi-chan! Zim. Sorry, the legs.
Oh, it's holiday this weekend, that's why. Oh yeah, that's a scab, yeah.
You're right.
You're showing the scab.
Oh, sorry! I'm sorry! I didn't realize I was showing the scab. It's okay. It's okay. It was just a scab. There's no information on there that's bad. It's just a scab. It's a kai scab, and I'm good. I'm smart. I have the not safe for work filter on scab. I turned it off once and regretted it, and I was like,
oh my god, when you turn it off, it's literally one of the most frightening things in the world. Like you were unleashed to a different part of the internet.
I got so scared when it was like, nope, that filter's going right back on. That's more for me. But yeah, like I got scared. Wait, where's the tier list?
Supermarket one.
Supermarket.
No more tangents. We gotta focus.
We can do it. I believe.
Okay.
Okay.
So what? Wait, is it the last 2 on this one?
We don't know. We still don't know what this is. Ot. And something.
What? Pass. I don't know.
Okay, home bargains. I don't know. I've never really been.
I've never been either, so I guess it's a bargain. So
in the bin, the bargain bin.
In the bargain bin.
We're so good. We did that so fast. We are so speedy. Wow.
I mean, compared to crisps, the crisps took 2 hours.
Oh my god.
The crisps. Wait, sorry, I gotta use your posh name. Lottie,
yes.
dear. The crisps took 2 hours. The crisps took 2 hours. The supermarkets took 1 hour.
Oh dear, that is... Oh golly gosh. That is a disaster.
That is time Mummy could be using to go out and have crumpets with her friends. So,
my sincere apologies, Mother. I'm speed... What the? Where'd she go? Mother! Mother! Disappeared into the void, Mate there. I'll put you behind. Then it looks like you go behind the board instead.
If I can't have my OBS Ninja, I can just fly along behind.
You go behind the board. Cute. There we go. That looks smoother now. And then there you go back. Yay! Drifting. Yeah, you drift.
Yeah.
A drifter. Wow, so cute. Oh my god. I was just about to go click on that scam again, and I was like, wait, I gotta not. Okay.
Well, Pandora can do a great mummy voice. I can do an amazing Ada. My Ada's the best. And I can do a great Oni-chan too.
What? better late than never. Arigato, thank you. What? Let me read that. Super fun stream. I'd love to see a penguin bar Tim Tam cookie candy tier list collab in the future. My panda doesn't chickle. She folds. I'd love to see her wiggle. Behold, you really have to see it. She dances like she means it. I love it. Thank you.
Oh, wait, Mahiran has a good point. Where is Morrison's and Safeways and Summerfields?
Summerfields doesn't exist anymore.
Oh wait, oh no, it closed down. You're
it
right.
got eaten up by the co-op.
Where's Morrison's?
I don't know. Morrison's got forgotten.
Oh, I guess they're just up north.
No, we have Morrison's down south.
Really?
Yeah, I see Morrison's quite a lot. There's a lot more Morrison's. We did actually have, what is it? Like, obviously we're not gonna have time to go through them. There was a, is it? There was a big snack one. So like, this was where I was looking at tier lists, and there was like, I think it was this one, British Snicks. There was British Snicks, and these are the British Snicks. Yeah.
Yeah, some of them though, like Oreo is. We have Oreos, but it's, you know, Skittles, but they're not British. I just want tier lists with just British, you know.
Yeah, I mean it's got bonbons, but we need where's the dip dab? We need like those jawbreakers. Where's toxic waste?
Yeah,
like
we need those ones.
You
like
got the
Turkish, like Turkish delight.
Wait, was it in Lion the Witch and the Wardrobe where it's like you should sell out your siblings for Turkish delight, and it's like Edmund's like yes, I shall. It's delicious.
That's like my dad always loved to eat them, but I didn't. But I see a Kit Kat though, and you know Kit Kats are British, you know.
They're different,
so that,
like here, right?
Well, Kit Kats are British. I have to ask though, how do you eat your Kit Kat if it's like a 4-piece one?
Oh, you just chuka nom 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 nom. You can't see my hands right now.
You snap it off. Snap it off. And...
snap it off. I snap it off and then eat them one by one.
I just
No, you don't just bite.
I just take a big bite.
No, you don't. You no way. What? No.
And you know what else is cursed?
What else?
It's like here's one that's gonna make people hate me. When I get like a microwave pizza that's not already cut, I don't cut it myself because I'm lazy. I just get my knife and fork and eat from the middle until it looks like a donut.
You're so fancy.
I thought you were gonna say you're a sociopath.
Fancy. I've had pizza before where like I couldn't be bothered to like cut it up, but then I just ate it like a giant cookie.
Oh yeah! Did you fold it?
No, I just held it up and then nom-nommed it.
Wait, the whole thing? Wait, was it a big one? Like a whole round one?
I had a plate underneath.
Oh my god!
Help hold it up.
Because if it's like a pizza toast, then it's okay, but like a whole round one. Wow.
A whole round one. Yeah.
Are people just going to ignore the fact that Panda eats pizza from the middle? Not all the time. Just when it's not cut.
Have you had... There's like... Okay, so at Pizza Express, which is like a restaurant, they do like these pizzas that are a lie and a disappointment. Basically, the picture shows you the pizza and they put like a salad in the middle, okay? What they don't tell you is that when you move the salad out the way, they put a massive hole in the middle of the pizza, and it's just missing a whole bunch of pizza. And I was like,
well, what did they do with the? Wait, where does the hole go? Like, what did they do with that extra pizza that they took out?
I don't know where it went, but I remember being so upset when I ordered it. It was like, where the heck is the middle of my pizza gone? Where has it gone? Who took it? Like.
Salad on pizza, yeah, that is evil, Joshin. But in Japan, they put honey on pizza, so you know.
Oh, do they have like Pizza Express? They have a couple where it's just like a sunny side up fried egg on the pizza.
Oh, that's not bad. Yeah, that's quite nice.
I like yolk.
I love egg, so
like egg is great, but I still can't forgive them for cutting out the middle. Like, yeah, the chef definitely ate it. If I was a pizza maker, I'd eat it if they was told to cut out the middle. Like,
you know, the best thing to do in Japan, other than eat Japanese food, is eat Western food in Japan because you make comparisons. And Domino's Pizza here, actually, I did a chicken nugget ranking last year, and it was number 1 on my chicken nugget ranking, beating McDonald's and KFC. So
Really?
you know, they do nuggies at Domino's here, and it's all really like honestly. The only thing that's worse here in Japan is KFC because it's expensive. It takes a long time. The menu's very small. There's no like boneless banquet meal deals or anything. The only good thing about KFC is the Christmas. So other than that, everything is a lot better here, I feel. So I definitely recommend trying Western food here to just have a comparison, except KFC. It sucks here. But the KFCs here do have a statue of the Colonel outside, and they dress him up for Christmas like Santa, so that's nice.
Oh my god, I want to go to Japan so much. I've like been to like other Asian countries and had like their like McDonald's would have their fried chicken for some reason, which like in a like an actual piece of like chicken drumstick kind of thing, or like and like the pizza places are always cheaper from my experience from when I've been, and then I come back and see the English prices and then I cry.
And they have drink bars in a lot of places, like 200 yen for all you can drink.
That's honestly
really
it's so stingy here. Here it's like I always hear about companies here doing like open bars, but I've never worked for a company that has once ever done open bar, like ever. Like I don't know what like I've never been. I want to go to an open bar. Like I want to see the open bar.
KFC いいのクリスマスとスコーンぐらいで。But okay, they do. KFC does scones,
no
right?
way.
But they are not
What?
scones. No, they're not scones.
No?
They look like Yorkshire puddings. They look like Yorkshire puddings.
Oh, well, why do they call them scones?
I don't know. They look like Yorkshire puddings,
God.
but they're not scones.
I just realized.
What's an open bar, like a tab at the bar? Yeah, like help yourself drinks.
Yeah, like someone else is gonna pay, so it's free for me.
Oh wait, those. No. That's not in Japan. It's a drink bar. Like it's not a bar. It's just called drink bar, and you can go and just fill up your drinks. It's just like all you can drink basically.
Oh, okay. Like we have like the all you can eat buffets, and usually some of them have like a refill your drink.
Yeah.
Oh, Nando's does it. Nando's does like a refillable.
Nando's.
Yeah, they do that, but then I have to try and drink as much Coca-Cola as I can to get my money's worth.
Yeah, because you feel like yeah, of course. But that's the good thing about these Japanese like family chain restaurants and stuff, because it's only like 200 yen, which is like I don't know, £1.50 or something.
What? It's like £3 something.
So it's not a scone. No, it's not a scone. No, it's not a scone.
A scone,
or a
is
scone,
like
whatever you want to call it.
A scone is like something you'd have cream and jam with, and it's like
it's
a little
very
cake.
Thick pastry. It tastes like a cake, honestly. It's very thick and like kind of fluffy.
Yeah.
You put a little bit of cream or butter and jam and
afternoon tea.
Yeah.
Very sweet. They're usually nice and sweet.
Yeah.
Just realized
KFC, no.
there's Monster Munch here.
What did you?
This is it. This is the tier list. It's complete.
This is the one we should have done.
This is the one we should have done. It's got.
Yeah, that's it. This is the best
tier
one.
list. Yeah, we did the tier
Yeah,
list. Wow.
we don't need to do anything. There we go.
Yeah, fluffy.
So I was bamboozled. Who taught you that word? That's a great British word.
I love saying bamboozled. I don't think it was me, but it's a brilliant word. Bamboozled. Always
Kerfuffle.
bamboozled. Yeah. In a kerfuffle, but bamboozled is a go-to. It's a go-to word. Like
good word. It's a good word. I understand.
Yeah. Everyone should use the word bamboozled. It's a fun word. Honestly, my eyes are just drawn to you going across my screen.
Like
Oh
it was one of the first. I think it was like maybe I got it before debut. Because I have another model, and this was the second outfit for the model. So I hadn't debuted this, hadn't shown it to the internet yet. So I had to hide this. I had to hide this skeb for a while. But once I debuted the second outfit, I was able to put it on my I use it as my ending screen. But I really love it because look, I can fly across the screen.
You can fly. You can fly.
But don't worry, I come back around. Don't worry, I'm coming back.
Yeah.
Relax. See?
Always come back. Pandora always comes back.
Yeah.
Remember that. Yeah, it's hypnotic. Like, yeah. Oh my god, these are so cute. I want to commission one. I really want one. Kind of want to commission one.
You should.
How much is this in buckaroos though?
Oh, it's gone up in price.
God, why is there so many buckaroos? Wait. What's this in my monies? Oh my god, I can't afford it. It's coming up as 369 buckaroos.
Yeah, it wasn't that one I got this. But for the quality, it is a lot. Pan-san said her model changed like more than 2 times, I think. 私は前に他のモデルでデビューしましたけど、今年の7月に私なんか1年記念日のために新しいモデルをデビューしましたなので、今日使ったモデルはその新しいモデルですが、これは今見ているものは私のマスコットキャラクターゆぴちゃんです。
ゆぴちゃん。
I just said you what, mate?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm crying over the price of the skeb.
Look! I made this GIF. I can make you a high quality GIF.
Is it gonna cost me 369 buckaroos?
No, it's just gonna cost you a monster munch and a fruit shoe. I can make you one like this.
Okay, I'll prep you a lunchbox. Okay.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's see. You can have a jam sandwich, some pickled onion crisps. You can have animals, and I'll put some Pringles in that special Pringle tub that everybody seemed to have.
Oh my! I remember those. Oh my god, I had that special Pringles tub. You had to like send away for it or something. Oh my god!
So many kids had it.
You got it.
I wanted it. I wanted one.
Oh man!
Let me get up animals. Animals, not real life animals. They were like these little biscuits in the shape of animals that were like mini, and they had chocolate on the back. Yeah. Wait, that's not it. That's blush. Okay. Apparently I'm blushing now. Okay. Well.
Oh. Ooh la la.
Hey. Oh, why did I just Google animals like it was gonna come up? Yo, you have the best gifts! Oh my god!
Yeah, I'm a helicopter.
You're a helicopter. Wait. Let me grab you. There we go.
One of my mods made this one for me.
Sup. She's taking off! Oh my god! No way! Up there! Oh my god!
Get in the chopper!
God, I missed the chopper! Oh my god! Get in the chopper!
I'm just gonna keep swapping gifts just to have, you know.
I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I love it.
Ah!
Wait, you're half helicopter, half singer. Oh my god. I'll bring you back down. Here you go. You can go on the table now. There we go. Use on the table. Oh my god, these are so cute.
They are fun. They are fun things.
I love it.
You heard that, chat? Letty wants a GIF. She wants a GIF. You gotta send her like good scab links for GIFs and help her out.
Yeah. I don't think I can get the 369 chicken burger one, because that's a whole year's of chicken burgers. So
Chicken burgers.
So I'll find a cheaper one. Yeah. I'll find one that costs maybe like not a year's worth. Like,
Not this. Yeah.
if someone was like, do you want a gift or do you want a year's supply of chicken burgers? I would say
You go for the chicken burgers.
Chicken
Yeah, you go
burgers.
for the chicken.
always
Chicken burgers.
chicken burger.
Chicken burger.
Yeah, I was looking for
Where do you get your chicken burgers from, though?
McDonald's.
Oh, those ones.
Yeah, I get them the
Oh.
chicken sandwich meal.
Well, then you have to try McDonald's here. Then you have to try the chicken burgers.
Yeah, I always, whenever I go anywhere, my first stop is always to compare the McDonald's.
Yes,
Because
of
they
course.
sell different
yes.
things. Like, it's different, right? Like
Yeah,
they always have
we got
different
the rice
items.
burger.
Oh my god.
But it's not bread. It's rice. Bun is rice. So.
Asian McDonald's. I want. My stomach is not. Oh my god, shush stomach. It's
Well, you can try
rumbling.
it.
Yeah.
You should get a chicken burger.
Chicken burger. I should go make one because I'm hungry.
I'm hungry too.
Yeah, I think this will be hard for our tier list. We'll have to do more tier lists. No,
We already did too.
I know it's but yeah, we need to organize the great big British tea party with disco.
Yes.
Yes.
With a school disco, an egg and spoon race.
Yeah, but for now, we shall go somewhere. Who is this streaming? Time to redirect to. None of the kawaii girls is streaming. Why?
Oh, really?
What am I supposed to do? Oh, I was like, yeah, there's one streaming. No, that's just me. Oh, maybe we could go to non-anon. Non-anon?
Yes, non. I love her.
Non-anon.
She's like my wife. She's fantastic. She's so funny.
It won't.
日本に聞いたら照り焼きポークバーガーと月見バーガーのおすすめです。But the 月見 burger is limited time, so you can only have it round now because of what is it? It's tsukimi at the moment, like moon viewing stuff. So is non still streaming?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
let's
checking. She looks like she's at the end. I just opened it up. And she's been streaming for 5 hours.
Let's see. Yeah, I think she's at the end.
She's at the end.
Maybe.
Oh, no.
None of us will be afraid of chat. What are you saying? Well, I could ask her. Non. Don't. Non. Wait.
None.
Don't go.
Don't go, none.
Don't go.
None.
Stay.
None. I wanna raid. What? I wanna raid. I don't have permission.
She said she's ending.
I don't have permission to raid.
You don't have permission.
I don't have permission to raid. Dustin says I don't have permission. No, don't raid me.
What is going on?
No.
And then non-stream.
No, raid me. I need to raid you. No, I don't. I won't raid from. I can't raid her though. This is a one-way fight.
No, raid her. We're gonna raid her. We're gonna beat her to the punch.
How? It doesn't let me. It says like not allowed.
Why don't you both raid the same person?
Who? Wait, is Non gonna give me permissions? Please. please?
No, she's trying to end the
I
stream.
have permission. Please. She's trying to end? Why? She wouldn't give me perps.
Well, you know, instead of like a redirect, you could just tell everyone to go
manual.
there.
We're doing a manual raid, guys. Okay. This is the link.
I'll post the link in chat.
And we're gonna pin it. it. Okay. Manual raid. Ikuzo. Okay. Thank you for today. Thank you.
Thank you.
I will see you soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Wait, I got it. Wait. There we go. Bye.